Pick a side, and dine a jump. I've been letting things slide, they trying too hard. Cause I ain't left the city once to travel abroad. Nigga, I'm back on my bar shit. Sticking a Honda Civic, we in the car service. I really just mind my business, I pray that God so can't really be long-winded. You talking short money today, we not cost cutting. Can you stick it out? Told me she was quarantining, bringing titties out. And there might be a couple weeks to be them bitches out. So I mean it when I be like, just turn around. No, really, turn around. Okay, I just wanna see if you gon' lie, you gon' love me. I was getting bribes way before I got the money. Honey, since I've been a star, they don't love me. Just telling got stars when the star got no ceiling. Stick it down, poke it out. Stick it down, poke it out. Hey, yeah, she got a low butt, so what? Big bag, she showing up. Stick it down, poke it down, down, poke it out. Hey, turn around, I wanna see. Do it look like how I look on IG? Bad from every angle. She got herself a trainer. I know that nigga can't help but take a little peep. Cold Brown and Full Lauren, co-starring. We both flexing, both Jackson, both Darwin. These cap niggas that rap with piss cold jargon. My latest whip, my latest chick was both foreign. I know all my hoes missing. I'm in the shit since I hit elementary. She know who run it, the one that keep it 100. To find a better nigga, you gon' have to live a century. Evidently, the coach can't bench me. A franchise player. I don't know how to miss it, they can't buy it later. I'm anti-Wadea, I can't take my eyes off your pants, I swear. Girl, you shining like a damn Montclair. I'm thinking we should dip like the camera in air. If you a big step, I'm the landmine here. That's the one they know they can't come here. I just wanna see if you gon' lie, you gon' love me. I was getting fly with before I got the money. Honey, since I've been a star, they don't love me. Just telling got stars when the star got no ceiling. Stick it down, poke it out, stick it down, poke it out. Yeah, she got a low butt, so what? Big bag, she showing up. Stick it down, poke it down, poke it out, poke it out. Poke it out, I wanna see you play whether you make a stallion or like Ray. Okay, everybody ain't gonna lie, I'ma get back before I got the money. Get them to the star, they don't love me.
Hey, guy.
What's that?
You ever heard that story about when the real niggas came in last place?
Nah, I don't believe that.
Shit, me neither.
Shout out to Grip and Junk, Cocaine Records. I die for them 3 levels, make these streets respect us. Okay, I did deals that didn't benefit me. Why would I do such a thing so my niggas could eat? That food for the $100K. It was $1 million and they say, why the fuck you play? If you gon' take it all, nigga. Nigga, cause when I see you, I want it all, nigga. Baby mama up in love, she let me scar. I can't play her, she like when I go. The lower nigga like me, I'm too deep in these streets. Dedicated to hustle, I'm dedicated to me. 600 for a richer meal. I'm rocking these record deals. On my wrist, 20 mil for an advance check.
What y'all wanna do, y'all?
I fuck around the clan. First we want the money, but now we got all the mouth. I ain't even in the match, but you on the last. Almost one shit. I gave you the game. I gave you
so red flags.
I told them before we was the damn teaching these niggas some something.
You know
They
what,
bitch
bro?
on the ground, they show their little rap, but they live
I
with
like
it.
yo got it. Yo,
Cut it on the side with smoke down on no drum.
it's just
Let
me.
me clear up the road.
Yo got it.
Beating on rappers and because it's been in my niggas up here, some money and free them up there. When it comes to these bras, I'm different.
Whoever
I
you
need
do feel,
I fuck around selling like 10,000 flowers, so I drop it
you
like
can pick the wrong beat. Cause I
shit on my
hear
head.
yo got it spit.
I know potential. It really you is divide their head, but God will send you. So back to the issue at hand. Don't want to play on your dog. Don't have to fight your little man. You got to develop a team. Get 100 racks for the dream. Get $1 million, didn't even sing. Like it's impossible to achieve. Now I'm playing with a fall, riding in a Rari, strapped with a fall. That was 400K, yeah, I need a ball. I ain't just talking. Bitch good, now the whole stalk can't get her off. Had to put money tricked on the bitch, but I don't do it all. Yo, big goddamn cocky. Cause I know everybody got their money right. Yeah, the team solid. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have been here, but she's outside this stuff.
Hey,
All I ever did was show niggas how to get money, how to do it on their own, how to put their niggas on. Definition of a hustle. Treat my partners like brothers. Been understood business, had a joint venture with the club. Never joined the gangster or thug. Never deal with the kids and women his own business. In the streets, I'm official.
I thought I was gonna be the biggest dope boy in the world.
Ben Mark shot this too?
All my friends and shit dead in prison. I understood that ain't what I wanted to
They said to my cousin I'm a superstar. Cause all around the world they know who we are. If I never had that money, got them missing my bed. Chasing after that paper, I'm sleeping all day. Nothing back doing shows, I call it jet to that bag. Just in case it get rainy when I share the forecast. I put the money in the flow cause I'm too scared to go back. It took an hour and a half to come to me. She rolling up my regular. Gotta see if I can fit you in my schedule. Just listen when I told her I'm on regular. Cause now I'm body cross, I don't know what's respect stuff. I don't know this stuff. She always say she heard me on the radio. She always say she saw me on the TV screen. She's not being happy that I'm chasing a trillion. And she come to live. You know, often I get so lost in my thoughts, just thinking my losses. And I remember where I come from. Already wrong. I'm on a regular day, she telling my business, you niggas be letting. I just be telling her love me, just give me some time for me and schedule. I wanna spoil you, I wanna wife you, I want you to keep me sexual. All of these bitches be on me in videos, I keep it professional. I'm on the road for a minute, some cities ain't got no service. You know you already won, these talks ain't gotta be nervous. I text you later, anyway, I found myself keep swerving. I found myself on her, I found myself keep hurting. Do I love you, don't show me how far you don't show. She want to show. I hold this shit that hurt me bad, so you won't think I'm weak. I stay up late to think about us, you think I'm sleeping. She heard me on the radio. I think she saw me on the TV screen. She's not being happy that I'm chasing a trillion. And she come to live. You know, often I get so lost in my thoughts, just thinking my losses. And I remember where I come from. Already wrong. I can't really look at the shit I feel when it's happening. Already wrong. Shit, already wrong. Everything already wrong. Already wrong. Already wrong. I'm surprised to find that shit. Already wrong. Already wrong. Yeah.
Ready?
I done been in bad situations, now a nigga up now. Plenty times I thought I wouldn't make it, life is so tough now. I just stood tall with them, hitting at my knees. I can only thank God for choosing to save me. Eating bacon with the grease, my breakfast is so legit. Niggas getting hella money, and murder paying the rent. Time I feel so paid. Working like I'm a slave, but it's no paper. My money blowing up like it's a grenade. Getting stupid paper, I tell you niggas to watch me. I would never ever let a pussy nigga stop me. Getting money, I'm talking about all the profits. Money fall out the wallet, they know where the niggas got it. I'm getting big bread, no bitch giving me big head. Full belly, fuck hunger, niggas gon' stay fed. Big dream, you bitches, I gotta stay ahead. Bad bitches do and I'ma change it. Being too relaxed, you really end up being dangerous. Money only made it harder to deal with the lazy. Turning to different, but still end up doing the same. I be in bad situations, I'm a nigga now. Many times I thought I wouldn't make it, like bitches will come now. I just stood tall with them, hitting at my knees. I can only take God, but I'm choosing to save me. In my movie rich, everything we got legit. About to buy you a new Benz, hide your face in the tent. You will never have to stress about $1 or a cent. Lady, I got you to the end, that's on all 3 of my kids. Never flood the matters, but I'm checking my schematics, cause it seems like everything is finally falling into place. Now I gotta take a stand, shut up and I became a man. That's a fear that so many times I'm falling on my face. But I gotta smile cause I can't seem ungrateful. This is what I wanted, what I needed, what I prayed for. Now I can finally find a smile, bitch, did I say more? Yet it still says I'm finally happy in my heart. So I don't make the pieces, I'm for to show the creatures. It's touching the funny bone, these niggas are so facetious. I'm stepping in my road, now I'm practicing what I'm preaching. Colder than the winter breeze, never switching with the season. I live in bad situations, I'm a nigga up now. Many times I thought I wouldn't make it, like bitches a now. I just said tall with them, hitting at my knees. I can only take God, but I'm choosing to save me.
Thanks for staying tuned with the Street Queens on StreetWarnerTV.com. I'm my Will.
It's your boy Ready Red.
And your boy, Stay Ready Mac.
Already, we're about to drop that motivational quote of the day.
With cheese.
Who want me to? Y'all want to read it?
Oh, I'm gonna say Red found it. I think Red should read it.
I agree.
He just came back.
Pull your weight, sir.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The motivational quote goes, don't ignore red flags. They're whispers from the universe.
Don't ignore red flag. They whisper, they telling you something. I swear to God, they telling you something. Hey, Tari.
Yeah, I like the quote. It's cool. Don't be putting the camera on me. I like the quote. It's cool. I don't think it's whispers from the universe.
Why not?
It's more like God.
Ain't God the universe? God is everything.
No, God made the universe.
God
God isn't the universe.
Is everything.
Yeah, but He made the universe.
His fingers is.
I get anyway. I ain't trying to get all into the technicalities, sir, but I mean, it's real. And then a lot of us, you know, we ignore those red flags because we like the other quote we had looked at. People, you know, like to see the good in people and overlook those red flags. So it's consequences to everything, you know.
It's the truth.
Straight up.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess y'all ready to just run into the TOD?
This whatever. I think the universe.
I'm ready to get into it because I got some shit to say.
You got some shit to say. I
got some shit to say.
I'm
mad that my girl not
I
here.
got some shit to say.
Whatever. I'm mad that my girl not here because it's gonna be like a 2-on-1.
A 2-on-1? I don't think it's gonna be a 2-on-1. See, I think
Y'all like a double team on me.
I think on the cool, I think we're gonna agree on a lot. I really think that we're gonna agree on more than anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I really
Okay.
do.
Well, we gonna go into a song, or we can go into a song and then we can come into the TLD.
Yeah.
We're gonna give it a minute.
Let's go into a song.
Already.
And then we'll go right into the
And then we gonna come back into the TLD because I got some shit to say.
Well, shit. All right.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and run into a couple songs when we come back. We're gonna to that TLD. Make sure I keep it like the street
On
one.
Street 100, the heat.
My man act like me, ain't get suit back, come see. Ain't another nigga act like me. From the bottom that stack like me. Talk shit on that track like me. Being known for a long time. Trying to find me a good time. Been giving boys these good rhymes. H-time till I'm in that grind, that house like got me hustling. Still ain't want nothing, everything gonna be bustin'.
Not working.
He's stopped working a long time ago.
That box went out. I just found out. Nobody said nothing to me about it. I just found out yesterday.
We thought it was a
Well, see,
headphone.
the headphone, one side stopped working and the other side stopped working.
It's that box. The box went out completely out.
All right.
Yeah, I just gonna get that adapter. I gotta order another adapter.
All right, cool.
What's going on, Paul?
Oh, shoot,
Long
one
time no see.
Yeah. You know, we got a new site. It just been up now 2 weeks. We're tweaking it. But y'all go to tv100.com. That's our new site. That's where we're gonna be putting all the replays, like after y'all show is done, all the shows will be uploaded to that site.
Okay.
Oh, so you got replays?
Yeah, but I'm trying to get my first 1,000 users. I mean, it's worldwide with everybody, not just us, but I'm looking for, we're trying to get 1,000 users
Okay.
on there, so y'all can sign up. It's not only just for the radio station, it's for anything you do, because you can stream live. You can go live on it once you set an account up. It works just like YouTube and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can be able to go live.
I know.
Wait,
I was
gonna say on that means it should be easier to bring more advertisement too.
Oh yeah, it's when you log on there, it's nothing but advertising. Pull it up, you can see it right quick. Y'all playing from the Mac right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. We can do it another time. Y'all. Let me get right there by your brain. I need to pull something out. And I'll be out y'all way.
You know you can play with
Brandon, what you got? You got a perm on your hair, Brandon?
I'm boss.
No, I mean
red.
red. I mean, like red got a perm on the head, man.
Red got that good hair. That's all that
Oh, that's what it is.
Red got that good hair. And he's also Mexican, so I mean, you know, that too.
Hey G, hey honey. What up, Josh? So how you gonna hook it up? How you gonna hook the headphones up on now?
I'm going to have to just go off the one that my wheel on until I order this other adapter.
Are you able to put it in this mixer?
Are
you able to put it in the mixer right here?
But it's not going to allow all four of everything to run in this mix.
But not the big mixing board, the little one. How about the computer?
That's what he was saying.
Oh.
He gonna put them over here. Put right now.
Hey.
Get out your way.
Man, chilling that girl. Everything up your way. Sorry, say hey y'all.
Hey.
Who else is fighting that night with Canelo?
I don't know. You know Mike can fight this weekend.
Is he?
I was talking to this guy, Paul, and he wanted to know if he could do some mixes on the show, like during the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot you his contact information. So Yeah.
He just want to mix during the daytime.
Yeah,
and just play the mix. Okay.
Yeah, he does mixes for like radio shows and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so he just said, if we need some mixes, but I told him we dirty, but he only do radio mixes. So I told him, well, I'll talk to you, and
He can do the nighttime mixes. I mean, he come on our show.
But on our show, we don't want clean mixes.
No, I'm talking about he can do nighttime mixes.
Oh,
Yeah.
But that's what I had told him. Like, our show is uncut. That's how we like to keep it. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're with your dirty mind.
We
You want to stay dirty.
Yeah, we the bad kids.
I mean, that's part of our gimmick. That's our thing.
Yeah. And you know what? And that's what keep things going, with the station. Like what y'all do, the after dark is where it's at. We got another station, 92 Kels. Now they started to do after 7 o'clock, after dark now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they copy.
They cop, right. And he was one of the main ones. Said, "Nah, man, nobody gonna want to listen to
They
that."
want
Now
to keep it clean.
he don't have no ratings. His ratings dropped. So now he wanna do after dark now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. When I pull on this hill attention, let me know if that's right. But that's the one I need to pull out. Okay.
I'm
I
watching.
see.
Oh, you
Hey,
see it,
pull it
Brandon?
again. Watch it when she pull it. Pull it. You see it?
It's moving all of them. Oh. Pull again, my will. See? That's it, my will.
I'm pulling it.
You pull it.
Yeah.
Pull it again, my will.
Yep.
Huh?
Got it.
I got it.
Damn.
The train.
When this come out?
On the lane. All right.
Is that Juicy J?
Jared.
Who?
Jared, maybe you. What up, Trill? What up, AB? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Hey, baby. Bucks and the Eagles. Eagles, yeah, Bucks and Eagles. This one. That's double D right there.
About no money, you should know about me, my nigga. You should know it's a dog. I'm trying to get 8 times love. I'm trying to get 8 times love. If you really got problems, you know my phone. Ain't no internet, play no subs.
Okay. It's not. It wasn't adapted. I checked the wrong adapter yesterday. This adapter wasn't even plugged in. Somebody unplugged it. Hey, I gotta run it over here. Y'all. I gotta get an extension cord. Okay. So they just run them. So you have it in the guest tonight.
No.
Okay. All right. So that's what it is, y'all.
All right.
And you can turn it down some more. That might not forget. And then, y'all can adjust it. So you know what to do, Red.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is loud and clear.
Oh, good? You good?
You good now?
I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't trying to blast you. I didn't blast it in
Yeah,
them.
don't play. Yeah, she has blasted my eardrum. Yeah.
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right, thanks,
All
Paul.
right.
I'm gonna shoot you that number, Paul.
Yeah, shoot it to me, and I keep y'all posted update. We got some lot of more stuff coming up.
All right.
But I'll share with y'all. I'll get with y'all.
All right.
All right.
Okay, after this song, y'all wanna go on?
Yeah.
She D.O.B. Play nigga like D.O.B. I'm a boss, I still know J.O.B. I saw shit never P.O.B. Shots my niggas in the P.O.D. Flash hoes like TLC. They don't want no scrubs, just TLC.
We bringing Miss Angie back on the 18th.
Kind of my bag is COD. When it come to this shit, I'm a deal. I'm gonna get mine off TOD.
What was it that she kept saying, Red? When she
Hey, what was it she kept saying, bro?
When she was rapping?
Yeah.
She was like, is your auntie right?
Yeah,
right.
Cause I'ma come through, right? And I'ma do it like that and do it like this, right? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Right? I'm kidding. Thanks for staying tuned to Street Queenz.
Yeah.
Oh, street100.com. I'm my will.
It's your boy, Ready.
It's your boy, Stay Ready Mac.
Already about to run into the TOD, and the TOD is.
Say it.
What do you consider a red
What do
flag?
you consider?
Y'all been spamming this
Hey.
red flag shit all day.
All week? What the fuck?
All week, whatever. And
Yeah.
I guess that's what y'all want to talk about. So we talking about the red flag. I guess I can go on live on Facebook.
Yeah, let's get some of these people in this motherfucker. Y'all need to come on. Y'all need to tell us what y'all thinking.
We want to know what is considered a red flag.
What is considered a red flag? Y'all come on through.
Ooh.
Holler at us. Who want to go first?
I mean, I think one of y'all should go first. Y'all are the single ones that are watching out.
If he got a beard, it's a red flag.
Wait, no.
Let me talk my shit. Let me say what I gotta say. If he got a beard, it's a red flag.
No.
Okay, so why?
Yeah, why?
I ain't gotta explain why. I can just
What
say
you mean? No, we
I
don't
don't
know
have to
why.
explain.
That's like
No.
saying if she blinks, that's
No, that's not the same thing.
It is because that
Because
naturally
everybody
grows.
blinks. No, everybody blinks, but not
Naturally,
everybody.
right?
But not everyone have beards.
They got hair.
Everybody can't get a beard.
Exactly. I'm not talking about the people that can't have a beard. I'm talking about the people with beards. It's a red flag.
So you telling me I'm a whole red
Yeah.
flag? I ain't no damn red flag.
You a red flag.
I ain't no damn red flag.
You are.
If her red flags are beard, that's a red.
That's a red.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, Red. That was not funny. Why you over here capping?
Like I read earlier, if she got lower back tattoos. That's a red flag.
Oh, what they used to call it?
If he got tattoos of a dog on him, that's a red flag.
I got a whole bunch of
I know that's this is specifically targeted to you, man.
I ain't no red flag. Oh shit.
If his name got an A in it, that's a red flag.
What?
Hey, if her name, hey, you know what? All Ishas, all of them. In it, Maisha, Keisha,
If it is Manisha,
yeah.
if it is
Isha,
That's wrong.
Keisha, Daisha, Maisha, Shirleisha.
I think the real
You just made
real
sure
red
that you-
flag.
No, I actually know somebody named Shirleisha.
What's your name on Facebook, B?
Brandon Macc.
I knew that. All right, y'all, so call in. Let us know what y'all consider to be a red flag. Now I was just bullshitting with the beard and shit. I was just being funny.
I know.
So
Well, I take that back.
So is that?
Y'all call in, let us know. I mean, I guess we can start. Do y'all want to start?
I mean,
Do we want to give our callers a chance to call in and comment?
Y'all gonna call in and comment.
So it's a red flag for what? Like a red flag in a person like you shouldn't be dealing with in relationship wise? Yada
That's
yada
how I
yada.
see.
Or just fucking with a person, period.
Fucking with a person, period.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, now I can comment. Yeah.
Yeah, you can comment.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
I mean,
Call in, y'all. Let us know. Erica, call in. What do you consider to be a red flag?
Don't be scared now.
And y'all don't be coming on Facebook Live and look rough. So then y'all know right now. I don't want to hear it. Just comment on the TLD. That's all. That's all I care about. What do you consider to be a red flag?
Yeah. What do you consider to be a red flag?
Oh, if her profile picture is a picture of her and half of her ass sitting on the sink of the restroom.
That's a red flag?
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
I got
That's a little ratchet. I ain't gonna lie.
If all her photos are of the same angle, that's a red flag.
If they only got pictures with filters, that's a red flag.
If they pictures are from the titties up, that's a red flag.
Especially
Nah, they ain't no red. That just means she a
especially
little
if the
thick
phone
and she
is
may be a
aiming
little
down like
insecure.
this.
Red flag?
Really? That's how you get to good angles.
Yeah, the angle that misses everything else. The angle nobody see because ain't nobody that tall.
Poor money management.
That's
How
red
you,
flag.
yeah, after the fact. You don't know they got poor money management.
Now you know when somebody got poor money management, they ask you to borrow $20, $20 here, $20 there.
Hey, let me hold $20.
They short on their bills.
I don't give a damn. I mean, yeah, I guess you can maybe, but you already like into. I think that's already like as you're. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What you trying to say, Red?
I mean, that's after the.
Or manner. Yes, I 100%.
What?
So he said if her apartment complex has court or oak in it, and I added or manor, that's a red flag.
Hey, you gotta live what you can afford, and if that's what you can afford, then
If she shake your hand like a nigga, that's the red flag.
I get pretty good handshakes. I think.
Not really talking about that. Handshake is a handshake. I'm talking about like.
Oh, dap you up.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Red flags.
That's not a red flag. I dap niggas up all the time.
Exactly.
Whatever. I knew this was gonna turn into a 2-on-1
You walked
thing.
into
I didn't say that. I'm just. You started with me first.
I told you, first of all, I came back and said I was joking.
I know.
Okay then, so back up.
Back.
Back.
Give me 50 cents.
Come on, y'all, call in and let us know what's considered to be a red flag. I'm trying to think of a good one. What's a good one? When they they phone face down, like if you around them and they let their phone face down, like they don't want you looking at their phone.
Like purposely
Yeah.
or like just randomly?
No, like purposely.
Like if you walk in and their phone's already with the face.
No, if it's automatically with the face, if they put down their phone and they automatically put it down face down, that's a red flag.
Oh, like damn, my phone's face down.
No, do you always do that though? Like
Just-
intentionally, they always have their phone face down. That's
Well, I
a
mean,
red
it
flag.
just like if I have my phone like this, right? When I put it down, I tend to go like that. Like,
Why you do it like that?
I do that myself.
but then sometimes I might just toss it and it lands face up. It's not like something that I do like, oh, it has.
Well,
to
that's
be.
like intentionally.
Yeah, no, it just automatically like I leave it down and my phone was face down.
Hey y'all, call in and comment on TLD. I see y'all joining the live.
But-
here on the TOD.
I mean, that's a good one. I've heard that before though.
That is a red flag to me. When someone is like super jealous.
Yeah.
I don't consider it a red flag. I don't.
Most of the time.
Because
yeah.
sometimes somebody being jealous, that just kind of.
Jealousy is a red flag.
Jealousy can be, but at the same time, just jealousy can mean they care too. Because some people
Can be what?
they care. Because sometimes people
In character.
they care. Because some people you meet don't give a fuck, and then when they start being a little jealous.
You can give a fuck and not be jealous.
Hold on, but this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a jealous person,
They say jealousy, that's a bitch nigga.
but I didn't got into relationships where I didn't fell in love with the person. And now I didn't got a little jealousy. But for the most part, I'm not a jealous person at all. I can give two shits.
No, you
Right,
right.
jealousy isn't attractive to me. Like some people like that. They my man, he or my woman, they'll kill a nigga. Like I don't know. Like
You shouldn't be with that nigga.
I
He
don't
gonna
know.
kill you, bitch.
That shit ain't. I don't know. That don't excite me. Like a guy being jealous over me. Like that don't make me feel.
That's
no
actually
love.
annoying.
That's scary. Like you that obsessed.
I mean,
I know I got it, but
what do you call jealousy though?
Oh, we got a call.
we do. I'm scared to answer.
And,
Let's see. Street Queenz. Carl, you there?
Are you there, caller?
Can
Can you hear us? Nobody saying that. Can you hear us, caller? Yeah, there you go. You gotta turn the headphones up. I can't hear you. I'm talking about. Call back.
Call back, caller. We missed you.
Yeah, call back, caller.
Did you hear him?
So
With
I
your
can
headphones
hear
on?
him a little bit.
I heard him a little bit.
So I should turn the headphones up.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
See, that's
No,
what I'm
but-
saying.
But that's cool.
But that's cool.
That's cool.
Street Queenz.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I know who this is. What's up with it, Brent? Can you hear me? I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I
We
can
can
hear you.
hear you. Can you hear us?
Are you pushing the right button?
Street Queenz.
Hit the, I think it was the other button. Can you hear
That's
me?
the right button.
Uh-oh.
See, I don't got time.
I don't know.
I hate this.
It was the white button. It was this one.
No, it wasn't. It was the top button.
Oh, it was, I could have sworn. Call back. We're going to try this again.
Damn.
Sorry.
That's a really funny. I just want to see if she snores. Hey, call back, Brandon.
Call back, Brandon. We trying to get the
Hey, stay on the line. We're trying to get the phone to work.
Street Queenz.
Can you hear us? Yeah, we can hear you. You can hear us now. What's up with it? Yeah, I saw it.
So, Brandon, I got something to say.
Which Brandon?
The Brandon that's on the phone. I ain't gonna say I'm a done piece, but I'm single. I'm over 30. Well, I'm 30. So, how is that a red flag?
She just turned 30.
I've been single for a little minute.
She just single right now.
Man,
Don't listen up.
I gotta give you a time frame.
Well, yeah, because he needs it for the information.
What you gotta do? Put it into your calculations or something?
Yes.
Well, maybe it's not the fact that they can't find a man, it's the fact that they just not gonna settle for anything. Especially if you're already 30, you don't have time to be playing games with nobody. But what happened to the men finding the women? I thought he who finding the a wife finding the good thing, right? So why is it her not being able to find somebody?
Oh, believe me, if
But
she's
then that
fine, they
nigga-
hollering. Oh, they shooting that
That's what I'm
shot.
saying. So
That
she
means
just
she ain't.
she's picking and choosing who she wants. I mean, as
And
she
missing,
should.
and she probably missing out on her blessings.
Okay. Man, Brandon. Well, good thing I ain't light skinned. I'm definitely graham cracker over here.
Yeah, we on the lighter shade of it.
No, I'm brown.
Oh,
I gotta go with the light
I'm
brown.
a Teddy Graham. I'm a Teddy Graham.
Hey,
I agree.
I don't see anything wrong with a woman being single and being 30.
Hey, you know what, Brandon?
I think, but
Hey,
You just like saying your own name.
no, him. That's his name.
I know,
But hold on, but see, I'm finna give him a shout out. Hey, Brandon, on the cool, we really need you to come in. He's the president of our NAGA Association, National African American Gun Association. This is our president.
oh yeah.
I would love for him to come in and talk to y'all about
We
that.
love you to come in, Brandon, because I need to learn how to shoot because I don't know what I'm doing.
And she in the military.
Nah, you don't need to
Now
go.
you
You're
telling
a
all
red
my
flag.
business. Don't do that. Don't do that. God damn it, I'm a billboard then.
But you say you said over 30, so you just turned 30. So right now you're like mid-orange, like fiery. before you
Yellow,
turn to-
you know.
Yeah, you're in
orange.
the yellow card phase.
If I'm still single,
Yeah, you know, like in soccer, yellow
it's
card.
because I want to be single. So,
Keep telling you that.
no,
I'm playing with you.
well, that's my truth.
I'm playing with you.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it. And
That's
I'm
cool.
just not going to just settle for
And you
anybody.
That's
should.
your man, you sticking with it.
No, my man. No.
Ooh, man.
Okay. I see what you're, yeah, I feel, I mean, some of what you're saying makes sense
Respectfully.
anyway. But we would definitely love to have you on the show to talk about some gun stuff. Show me how to pop a cap in a motherfucker.
Hey, what you doing next week? Hey, I'll holler at you on the back end. Come through. All right.
All right, thanks,
Appreciate
Brandon.
you for tapping in.
What?
All right, y'all, call in and comment on the TLD. He said he targeted my people specifically. He said if you 30 and you would die, I ain't gonna say my dime piece, but okay. He said basically if you 30 and you're a woman and you're light skinned, that's not me. But if you light skinned, then that's a red
You
flag.
like a shade from red bone.
I am not a boy. I'm
Yeah.
brown.
I said a shade away from being a red bone.
He's also brown.
Yeah, I'm brown too.
I see.
You're lighter brown, like you're like a
I'm brown. I'm brown.
mocha latte, you know,
Yeah, a little.
2 espresso shots.
No, I'll take cinnamon.
A caramel
I like
macchiato.
cinnamon.
She like a caramel macchiato.
Yeah,
There you go. Caramel macchiato.
on the light end.
Yeah. Some whipped cream.
Anyway, let me go stand out in the sun. I need to get my melanin up.
Yeah, I'm
No.
dark. See, this is called milk chocolate. Dark skin.
Nah,
But I feel
nah,
what
you ain't-
some of what he was saying, but you know, if you like single for a long time, like okay, at some point, nothing's wrong with being choosy, but you know, at some point,
when does it? At what point does it switch? Like maybe I'm the problem.
I say I don't know because you really
Because I
don't
know, you know, because I know somebody, and I'm not gonna say names because it's not their fault, but constantly just this one, and then it's like all of them are crazy, you know, allegedly from his side of the story,
Mhm.
and I'm all like, bro, at what point?
He talking about you?
Why
Nah.
you look at me?
Nah, I ain't talking about Brandon.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, she looked dead at me.
Because you looked at me.
At
I
one
just
point,
turned to look.
At one point, it's to the point where I'm like, at what point are we going to point at the common denominator?
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I think, and that also is a red flag.
Oh, mine ain't crazy. That I done been around. Some of them, a lot of them is, but not all of them. Some of them are my problem.
Define crazy.
Call back in, Erica. Call in, Erica. 832-975-8100.
Yeah.
We want to hear from y'all.
Stalker tendencies. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely. I mean, that's a dead giveaway.
I know.
If
That's
somebody's
what,
stalking
he asked me what's the definition of crazy. I said stalking.
832-975-8100. That's right. Yeah, that's the right number. Call in and let us know.
No, it's
What's
05.
But if somebody.
My bad.
832-975-8100. What are you talking about? But no, if somebody is stalking you, I mean, that's obvious. That person's psycho.
Yeah, that could lead to kidnap, rape,
I
murder.
can tell y'all
Yeah,
stories.
stay away
I can
from
tell
people
y'all
like that.
stories. That's some wild
That's why
shit.
I said stalking that stems from jealousy. Jealousy is not an attractive
She
trait.
wasn't jealous.
But you know where jealousy comes from?
Insecurity.
Just about.
I don't think. Well, I mean, I guess yeah, this is insecurity, but I guess I think a lot of the jealousy comes when it comes like you barely talking to them and they complete like right off the rip start being jealous about dumb shit. Like that shit comes from at one point like something happened along the lines that created that
That
instinct.
trigger.
Yeah. And so every time it looks like it acts like it is it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's overboard.
I like that y'all calling in.
Along with the insecurity, you know.
This is good.
Street Queens.
What up, what up?
Hey.
We good? How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah.
You got a couple of them? What you got?
Let them rip. Oh,
Damn,
Oh.
Red.
she sniped me.
Yeah.
She picked you off from the
She been on
rooftop.
Call of Duty too much.
She
Yeah.
picked you off from the rooftop, off top.
Red is a Leo. But in his defense, Red is a good guy. Red is a great guy.
Yeah, him and Mary.
But
Ooh, mind blown. Yes, the people who say good guys finish last, that's because you're not a good guy.
You know what? I disagree.
No,
'Cause
I agree.
I say that
I
all the
agree.
time.
I agree.
And I ain't bad. I'm not a bad guy. No, actually.
yeah, but
I'm
now
honest with you.
I mean, let me defend
myself.
you real quick. Let me
Yeah.
throw a defense mode right here.
Yeah.
Are you saying that?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I have. Yeah, I said it. And I just say to myself.
Because I feel like if you like due to the fact of those hurt times, I feel like you feel like that, but it's not something you say. You know,
I
you just
said that on this radio
Brandon,
station.
I know you got another side to you. I ain't gonna let you sit here on air
I
like that
told
and
you
talk
I'm
your
an
shit.
asshole.
No, but outside of just you being an asshole,
damn.
you
There's more.
it's
That
something,
was it. It's more.
it's something in there.
I don't know what's in there. I'm actually, so I get called a lovable asshole because I do have a smart ass mouth. I have my ways. And I do have a mean streak sometimes, but for the most part, I'm a lovable person. And I'm laid
Besides
back.
all that other shit, but you're a lovable
No, I
person.
am. I'm laid back and I'm chill.
I got a check engine light
Yeah,
on,
but
it's
you know
cool.
what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is. I know exactly. Sometimes I'm too fucking nice, and I'm gonna stop this shit. But what's the? But you didn't. She didn't say that was a red
Let
flag.
her finish. She was
Oh,
getting to it. Let her.
I agree with that one.
Yeah.
That's it.
For right now.
Hey, call
I
me if you
agree.
think of some more.
I like those flags.
I do like that
agree
last
with.
one.
I agree with. Yes, for sure.
If you
Watch how they talk about the exes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I do. Watch how they talk about it.
Thanks for calling in,
Thank you
sis.
for calling.
Love you. Alright. That's my big sister, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, sis.
Mhm.
She said my tail is green.
You haven't showed us that mean side of you, but I know it's
I'm
there.
a cool, laid back person.
It's an animal inside of you. B.
Yeah, y'all piss me off, but don't nobody piss me off.
But I like what she said. Pay attention to how people, and people who don't, who are accountability, who aren't, don't hold themselves accountable.
Yeah, I mean that's
They always
that's a big
blame
deal.
I hold myself accountable for picking that motherfucker I was with last time. Yeah, I picked the wrong motherfucker. I shouldn't. My dumb ass should have knew, but yeah, I hold my whole self accountable for that shit.
My daddy watching y'all. Daddy, what's a red flag?
What's a red flag, Pop?
I want to know. I know he got some good ones. All them years of dating. Want to know. I like what she said though, especially that last one. She hit it on the head. Watch how they talk about the ex. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with saying your ex some shit, but I'm sorry, Daddy. But like, if they constantly, it was them, they did this, they did like, what did you do?
If you play any Jodeci or H-Time, and she don't know who that is,
Nah, that ain't no red flag. She's just too young.
I had it happen, and she wasn't that young.
And she don't know Jodeci?
What? No.
Yeah.
You
When did she
coach
grow
her.
up in Minnesota?
I don't know, but she ain't coaching.
She ain't coaching. Nah, she not coaching.
That's a red. That's a hell of a red
That's
flag.
definitely a red flag.
Hell of a red.
Yeah.
If her kids are always at her mama's house.
Woo.
I agree.
Sir.
You said what?
Preaching.
You said who?
You preaching now.
If her kids are always at her mama's house.
That's a hell.
Yeah.
That's
If the kids
what?
is always at
the
their
kids
granny
always
house.
at their granny house.
Yeah, that's a red
Oh, they great.
Now that shit, my mama always had us at my granny house, so.
My mama worked all the time, so I can't even say it.
Okay,
She
my
said, "I
mom
see."
came in the comments, y'all. Love the fact my man never has talked about an ex that spoke volumes about his character. Amen. My dad's a stand-up guy.
She
That's
said
why.
a red flag is when a guy bashes his baby mama.
Ooh, I hate that. I do not.
Or when she
ooh, I
bashes
don't
her
like
baby
that.
daddy.
Yeah, if you bashing your baby mama, baby daddy, that's definitely a red flag.
Definitely.
Ain't nothing wrong with like you talking to them, but if you bash them like talking down on
Yeah,
like
there's a difference. Like you shouldn't
it's
be
a different
you shouldn't be talking shit to somebody new about the old. The only ones that you should be caught up doing, if that's the case, that when you speak on it, like to people who knew the situation or knew about you, and you're just venting out because of the situation. But if you moved on to the
I'm gonna
next
be
and
honest
you
with
telling him
It depends
about
on who
old checks,
It depends on who you've been to. Because I done seen on Facebook. This is something, and I'm gonna say this is a red flag about dudes. I done seen dudes that have custody of kids bad mouth their baby moms. And I don't like it. Because it's the same way about women who keep their kids from their baby daddies and bad mouth their baby dad. I look at y'all in the same place. Even if she's not there for them, you know what I'm saying? It's not your place to just bad mouth. Find somebody.
I feel like anybody that bashes like that.
Don't tell it on Facebook and on Instagram. Go to counsel.
take that to court.
Go to court. Put it on child support. Take it to counsel.
Those are the ones that play victim.
You putting people in your business. Don't do that.
I don't like people who okay, I'm gonna take the call.
You know when now.
I probably was gonna say something crazy, so maybe that's why the street queens. Let's talk about it.
What up, Tay?
That's what they do. That's the track record. It's because they
I agree.
You're trying to get empathy.
Yeah,
She also
trying to
wanna say-
win some type of points, but what points do you get for bashing the person that's, you didn't like with them? You weren't bashing them, you bashing them then, but you weren't bashing them like that, so. What you doing? Yeah. Well, thank you. We appreciate you for calling in and coming on the TOD.
Yes, we will.
All right.
And I ain't mean.
We haven't seen his mean side, but we know it's there. Okay. Yeah.
I told him I'm a nice person.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one. All right. So we got some comments on Facebook. When you are both adults and they are always available in your face as adults, we should both have full lives, family, career, community, that no matter how crazy I am about you, I can't always be available. So when they are, it is a big red flag. They must ain't got no job.
I agree because I had that conversation with somebody with the same person I was talking about earlier, and I was all like, yo, like, you don't think maybe it don't work out because they're all like, man, this motherfucker texting me all day.
Yeah.
All day. Does he not work? And he's like, nah, fuck that. Like, nah, like I would look at like I'm not even talking to you and I thought about it. You know,
Yeah.
like
She just so Tay just said not the same one as you call another one. She said a red flag is when a man disrespects his mother. And I got 100%
That's
agree with you.
That's
I don't
big
give a
fact.
fuck what problem.
that's just a red flag in life,
That's
period.
big fact.
I don't fuck with my homeboys. I don't fuck with them.
Exactly.
If they only talk to you on Snapchat.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Yeah, because you know those messages delete after a certain time. So
They
that's
delete
definitely
as soon as you close out.
Yeah. All Ericas that spell their names with a K. Ooh. You talking about my sister. I don't like that. My sister's name is not very plain. If they are always the victim at work with friends and family. Ooh.
If she call you 36 times and leave you 14 voicemails, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
No, for real, that's a good one though. If they always play victim, that's a red flag.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what else could be a red flag?
What?
And I would think, this is just me thinking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Allow.
Yeah. If y'all went on a date and you drop her off and she hit you up and ask you what you do.
How was that a red flag?
Because you just left her.
So I want to know what you're doing now.
Driving.
What you doing? Where you at? You got plans?
No, don't say that.
That's a red flag. If I just dropped you off from a date, why are you calling me?
I guess. Because I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm not like real, I don't know. I don't like people that fall. That's a red flag if you fall too quickly. Like we just been talking for like, I don't know, how like what 2 weeks and you already talking about you in love and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a red flag.
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
What else?
Hey, that one where I
If
said
you
somebody
look for
called
red
36
flags,
times.
guess what? You will find a red flag. Everybody has a red flag. The answer is, what will you do with that?
You know what? Everybody do got a red flag, but some people red flags is neon red, and that bitch is glowing, and that bitch damn near on fire.
Yeah,
And
sometimes
sometimes
I was
you gotta
gonna say
look at
that.
that shit and be
There's
like,
red flags, and then the red flags becomes the ones that burn.
yeah, some of them are just warning flags. Some of them you can work through.
But that's true though. If you go looking for something, you're gonna find fault in something. If you're
I
looking for
read-
error, you're gonna find error.
I read the insecurities that you're ignoring are the same ones that are going to end it. The ones you ignore at the beginning are the same ones that are going
Big
to end it.
fag, big fag. I like that. People who text paragraphs.
Yeah.
Hey, I text paragraph.
I ain't gonna lie, I get mad enough. I'm definitely texting the paragraph, and then I'm gonna call you and then I'm gonna repeat what I text.
So hold
I'm
on.
gonna repeat it in the phone call.
So would you-
so you feel me?
Would you rather me send you a bunch of separate texts or one big one?
It's
Cause
all the same.
I would rather you.
No, it ain't.
I would rather you hit that microphone and just send me a voicemail and just say it to me.
everybody.
Nah, I gotta send the text because I like to go back and reference
I'm
my
at work.
text. I can't reference the voicemail now.
Sometimes I'm at work. I'm
No,
not finna
it's
send-
not the same.
I'm not sending a voice text.
And I like to
while I'm
send
at work.
screenshots too. So if you text something, I like to text because if you say something, I'm finna screenshot that and bring it right back. I don't like that.
That's a red flag.
Okay. Oh, that's holding somebody accountable.
To the extreme, that's like
That's how
calling
that
after the
extreme.
date.
How was that? No, that's not. Calling after the date ain't nothing wrong.
Yeah, if it's like the next day or something.
So So some people don't like texting. They saying they don't want to receive no text. They rather receive a phone call. I like both. I like texting and phone call. If I'm at work, I can't be on the phone with you. We can text. I can barely do
I do both.
Yeah.
Well, back in my day,
Right?
back in my day, if I went out with you tonight, like I'm done with you till the next day, like you should be done with me too. Like we was together, you know, we had fun, we laughed, we cried. Hey, go home and live your life. See you next time.
I don't like. I think it's a red flag. I don't like when people like share like sexual stuff on like social media. Like they be like, oh, like they share like a sexual meme and be like, oh, I want this right now or something like that. That's a red flag. I don't like that. I think that's so thirsty. Like you just like somebody please come in.
I can't say that. I just say that's immaturity because I didn't did that. I did a bunch of that shit. If you go look at my old Instagram, at least I got about a whole 3 weeks worth of this.
The way that boy looked to the side like 3 weeks worth of that shit.
I think there's something going on in my comment section. I think some people taking some jabs. Cause y'all get real specific in these comments. I ain't gonna read it.
Read it.
When they got an extra storage on their laptop and it's locked up like Fort Knox.
I use my laptop for business. I ain't got shit on that motherfucker.
If they have old pictures if they have like old like beings of their exes, that's a red flag.
What?
Butt nakeds. If you got butt nakeds of your ex, that's a red flag.
Depends.
No, that's a red flag. Why would you keep butt nakeds of your ex? That's a red flag.
Those are trophies.
No, what? Red. I know you ain't just say that on. I know you ain't just say that on air.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna let you think about that.
No, I said what I said. Like I'm not talking about.
How is that a trophy?
Well, to that person, like.
No, is that a trophy, B?
I ain't gonna say a trophy. They memories.
Especially if he's just running around knocking.
So if you had a girl, would you like if she kept old begins of her ex?
Hey,
probably did.
You can't hate the game. I mean, can't hate the player.
I'm gonna tell you like
this.
She probably did.
Yes, I don't send nudes.
See, you don't send nudes, so you ain't got to worry about it. But you know,
I like to let that know, like from the jump. That's when some things you just gotta air out when you meet somebody. I need to go ahead and do that. Put that out there.
You know what? Before you
I
said
do
that,
not send BNs because
before you said that, somebody commented and said, asking me to send exclusive pictures is a red flag. I can't stand that shit.
Oh, I hate that. Like, nigga, it's I got a million pictures on social media. Take your pick. You got Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Go in there and pick your whatever you want. I'm not about to sit here and take no pictures for you.
People who are always talking about what they're going to do,
if she's willing
it's a big red flag for me, especially if I don't see them doing anything. You know what's a red flag to me, and I know it sounds crazy.
If she got bald tires.
Oh well, I guess I'm a red flag then, because baby, that front
I'm not gonna say,
right tire.
If a woman got bald tires, I'm gonna say you don't have a man in your life. That goes for brother, sister, auntie, uncle.
No, I got men in my life. I just
they're not paying attention to your car. They should be.
I'm trying to keep when I read that.
And if I see my sister got bald tires, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Somebody agreed with me. I gotta read this. I agree with Maisha. If you have a real connection, call after a date is cool. If the person feels away, that might be a clue. The connection is one way.
So on a date?
So ain't nothing wrong with checking on them.
I check on me when I get home. Make sure I made it home.
Yeah, like hey, you text me when you get home is one
That's
thing.
the cutest thing. You go on a date with somebody and they text you like, "Oh, I had a good time or I really
I'm
enjoyed
cool
it or
with
whatever."
That's cool.
That's cool, but
And
don't.
then
What you doing, Tick?
Y'all are man.
So hold on, wait. Let me get your back. I got your back. You had my back a minute ago.
Yeah, I've been there.
You had my back a minute ago. So check this out. Women don't even like what you doing, Tick. So why the hell do you think we like what you doing after we just dropped your ass out and you know what I'm doing? I'm driving home.
That's what I'm talking about.
You knocking my phone over. Calm down.
I just did this right
Calm down.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
You got a bracelet looking strong.
No.
That's what I'm doing. You're getting this off what I meant. Now, if you're hitting up like, cause I enjoy my time, that's different. But if I just dropped you off and you hit me up talking about what you're doing, where you going, like that's like no.
I don't know, Red.
So look, check this out. You know a red flag for me? We in our 30s. I'm 38. So if I'm dating somebody in their 30s, comfortably in their 30s, not you, Maisha, I understand you. If you still stay with your parents, I got issues. And it goes for grown ass women too.
Oh yeah.
Grown ass.
I don't know. I feel like
fuck that.
I guess because I'm in the situation because I stay with my parents.
I know yours though.
But it doesn't matter though. I just feel like
just turned 30.
30 ain't old.
I didn't say it's
and
old.
And if my parents telling me that hey, you can stay here and I'm gonna help you get on your feet, or whoop.
She just turned 30. I'm 38. I'll be 40 in 2 years.
It doesn't matter how old I am.
So would you date a man who still stay with his mom?
It depends on the situation. Of course it depends on the situation. If he's staying with his parents and he's trying to save and he has a goal and he just not dry staying with them and not doing nothing, yeah.
If you 35 plus still staying with your mom, hold on, wait.
Some people parents stay with them though.
That's cool. That's them. Your parents stay with you, but if you stay with your mom or your daddy. And your responsibilities, your priorities are not in the right place. You're not responsible.
It depends on the situation. It's all situational. That's what I say. I would, if a man was staying with, if I was dating a guy and he was staying with his parents, I feel like if you have a goal and a reasoning why, then yeah. But if you just dry there like, oh, I'm just not gonna move out, I'm just gonna stay here forever, then
Maisha, how are you gonna even allow it to get there?
What are you saying? So
you know how often women are quick to, he stayed with his mama, girl.
I can't judge because I'm in the same situation.
But you in the same situation. But if you wasn't, he told you he stayed with his mama. Are you gonna sit there and listen to him and find out? But why you stay with your mama? What are you doing? What's your plans? What you got going on? What's your 5 year? What's your 5 year goal?
That's the first thing out of my mouth.
You know what I'm saying? They not a lot of times. You one in a million. You an anomaly because a lot of times women not finna go down the regular. Anomaly. I write that word. I literally write that word every day.
I'm trying to read these comments. Okay, but when you go out and they are rude to workers like servers and cleaning people, yeah, that's a good one.
That's an opportunity. That's not a red flag. That's an opportunity for you.
To get the hell up out of there.
No, an opportunity to set them straight in front of them people.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Let them know.
You don't talk to people like that and pay for your own shit and buy.
Hey, you know what? Too. People who always get into it with restaurant workers, red flag. I cannot date anybody. If we go out and you got any kind of attitude with anybody that work in the restaurant
for no reason.
Yeah, I can't talk to you. Yeah. You hey, her check is separate from mine. Her food is different from mine. Yeah, after tonight, I don't want to talk. Yeah, I can't. Hell no.
Y'all are funny with these red flags. When you drop off when they drop you off at home and don't wait for you to open the door and walk into the house before they drive off. That's a red flag. Yeah, for sure. If you not watching me walk in the house, making sure I'm in there safe. As soon as I get out that car and you burn off, that's a red flag.
Hey, I'm gonna assist the ladies with this one. If she leaving your house and you don't walk her to her car, that's a red flag. I don't give a fuck what time of day.
What was it again?
If she's leaving your house and you don't walk her to her car, that's a major red flag. I don't give a fuck what time of day it is.
What was that movie? What's the name of that movie? With the black girl and the Italian dude, and they were dating, and the OG told him if she don't lean over and unlock your door, then she ain't the one. And so when he went and opened up her door, he walked around the car to see if she was gonna unlock the door, and sure enough, she leaned over and unlocked this door so he can get in.
Yeah. I don't remember the name.
Oh, Bronx Tale.
Yeah,
Bronx Tale.
Classic movie.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Classic.
If he is staying with his parent and not trying to ball and helping them out, and with the goal, it's cool if he lives at home. I agree. you helping your parents, or if they helping you and you saving and you have a goal
Hey,
in
y'all,
mind.
you say that now, cause you're online. Yeah.
I'm not saying no. My mom said that to her.
If she wears little shorts with the J's,
Mama,
With the what?
Mama,
J's.
Shorts with the J's.
at 35, I can't agree with you. I understand, but Mama, I just can't do it.
Okay.
Me, I can't. I look at it as red
All
flag.
right.
I feel like they irresponsible.
So what if you helping your parent?
I've been on my own since I was 17.
And that's another thing. I think parents be trying to kick their kids out.
She didn't kick me out. My brother's
We ain't talking about. I ain't talking about you then.
I told it's funny. I told my mom when I was like 8 years old, I can't wait till I turn 18. I'm moving up. I actually ran away.
Dumbest shit you ever
The
said.
dumbest shit I ever said.
Hell yeah.
I ran away one time. I packed my one toe.
I was once a fool.
I think I got like 2 blocks up the street and started thinking about some shit.
I definitely tried to pack up some clothes in the Walmart bag.
I never said that shit.
Bro,
I told my
ran away.
mama I want to go live with my granny. I don't want to live here. I tried to pack up a bag. She's talking about, girl, go put that stuff back. Like, no, I'm ready to get up. I'm ready to get going.
I climbed out the window and everything. I had this, because the cartoons had to stick with the bag.
Yeah.
I did this shit.
Wow.
With my toy, because I had my Transformer, it was my Optimus Prime. And I walked down the street, I think I got 2 blocks and thought about some shit and turned around.
And I ain't never had to just actually.
I mean, I've thought about it. I thought the thought, like, I can't wait, but I never said it. I was just like, nah, I ain't ready. Like, I want to stay here forever. But.
Red flag. Every time I get home from work,
Real
no, they always taking jabs at each other. Y'all
Hey,
funny.
if you at the crib and you're on the phone all day, red flag. I don't think that's a red flag.
Nah, that ain't no red flag.
They might not got no cable.
If
They
you,
gonna do? They need to entertain themselves somehow.
when you meet her, she look familiar. That's a red flag.
Oh yeah,
She looked for me.
y'all are funny.
Oh man, I'm not messing with you.
If they got an OnlyFans,
Nah,
You know what?
they're entrepreneurs.
Yeah, they hustlers. I ain't tripping.
what if they got the nasty?
Well, I'm about to be
Nasty
featured.
I swear to God, I was just for the
Brandon, if you, bro,
I didn't even touch. I didn't even hit that. Did I hit something?
Y'all, that's Brandon knocking my phone down.
I didn't hit. I didn't even. hit
So
the
wait,
phone.
It's an
y'all are cool.
earthquake.
Wait, y'all are cool with y'all women having an OnlyFans and showing
I don't
her
care.
stuff to people?
I date a stripper.
What? No, I won't do that.
Why not?
Because
They hustlers.
Uh,
They hustlers.
they are hustlers.
They getting their money.
But if she could hustle that, once she meets me, she could hustle something else.
Yeah, I ain't say she paid, but she was a stripper.
Man, no, that's tough.
You dating a stripper, B?
I didn't say I'm dating one.
No, you would date a stripper.
Hell yeah, I would.
Red.
No.
And you would date a girl who had OnlyFans and she was having sex on OnlyFans?
Who she having sex with?
Oh, we're gonna date them?
Solo?
Is she having sex, period?
Solo?
People watching her have to do sexual
That's a
acts.
porn star. That ain't OnlyFans.
That's the same thing.
That is the,
Tomato,
I guess it is a red flag.
No, if she's
But that's a red flag we're willing to play with.
Hey, okay.
Think about
Hey,
it.
wait.
Look,
Hey,
think about it.
that's a
Somebody said
double-edged
OnlyFans showing just feet is fine, but anything
Hey.
else is a red flag.
So what if they would?
I have been hearing about these people with these feet pages and people making money. So
Hey, bro.
I guess that's okay. But if you showing your
Also,
your body and you like,
But if that's a body part too.
Nah,
no, you know what I mean. I'm
Yeah,
talking
but
about,
this is where I'm getting at.
people show their feet all the time. That's
Remember, every
I like
time I opinionate on these things, when I'm not like classified as opinionate, I'm speaking in generality.
yeah.
So whenever I say that, it's like, okay, if I meet a girl and then I'm talking to her, take her on a few days, she's like, oh, well, I got OnlyFans and this is what I do. At that moment, yes, it is a red flag, but now I know how far I could get, so I'm gonna push her.
Hold on. You know what's a red flag?
And I'm not interested in that.
If
level
she
of-
can outdrink me, that's a red flag.
No,
You a big guy, so if she out drinking you, that's a big.
And I
that's
drink a
big,
lot of liquor.
That's an
And I didn't
Amazon.
actually had that. And I didn't. If
her legs are 4'11".
You said what?
We said that's an Amazon. Her legs are 4'11".
Her legs 5'3". That's how tall I am.
Mm.
Y'all are funny. If they have a lot of money, but you don't know where they work or what they do.
They
They a drug dealer.
they Tommy. They drug
That's
dealers.
Tommy. You ain't got no job, man.
If
You ain't
her
got no
restroom is
job,
dirty,
man.
that's a red flag.
I just been looking for that.
Uh-oh.
She ain't
Dating
got-
a stripper if you're a pimp, if you're in a pimp like role and you're making money, unethical, yes. But
I didn't
it's
say I was
but
gonna be a
it's
pimp.
business. It becomes a red
Yeah,
flag
he's
if you
not
really
like-
love her. But that's
It's not.
another
He's not like
issue.
it's not a red flag. If you a pimp and you know you don't love them all, get on the floor.
I'm a pimp. If I'm a pimp, we ain't dating.
I think they know a guy who had an OnlyFans and he on there doing all kind of wild stuff. I can't mess with it.
If I'm
You was just doing casting.
she my employee.
He was trying to get a new cast member.
Oh well, nah, I'm
You hear
good.
me? If I'm a pimp, we not dating. She my employee.
Yeah.
But I'm not a pimp. I would date a stripper. Do you know the thing? When I get my house, I'm
I
gonna
see
put a stripper pole in my bedroom.
y'all not taking this serious. These
I am.
red flags.
I am.
You're
But
not
I'm
taking these red
But
flags.
I'm being serious. I'm telling you
Nah,
the truth.
because- but-
I would date a stripper.
Nah,
I have dated a stripper.
that's tough.
That's real tough. Cause you got people grabbing on her and touching her.
That's my problem.
and
Not-
feeling on
hold
her.
on.
Not just that. Let me tell you why.
Hold on.
No,
And you can't lie and
Because-
sit here and say ain't
because-
nobody touching her,
no.
because that'll be a lie.
but this is where
That's
it
why I
extends.
don't go.
That's why.
So check this out.
No, okay, but that's why I'm saying. You say that's why you don't go, but at the end of the day, back when I was younger and I was in my 18s, 19s, that's where I loved to be. I used to love to be
I
at the
did
strip
too.
club. And one thing I learned is the things that these girls are willing to do for that paper. Well, what you do for that paper?
I know. I'll know
And-
that. But
And I know, and I do understand that there is some that just in there for the money, but it's hard to tell, brother. It's
I
hard.
agree.
So,
But I'm
with that being said, I can't do it.
I ain't, man. Look, it's just like this.
Down for the fun, but not for the
I'm
long
gonna
run.
tell you like this, and this some real shit, and y'all, and I don't care who agree or who don't.
No, it's your facts.
As a
Your
stripper,
facts.
they getting paid to do that. Whether whatever it is, but you got some women out here that dudes are dating that done did the exact same thing that these strippers are doing for free.
I feel you.
So
100%.
hold on.
better.
Hold on, but no, I'm not saying it's better. I'm not saying it's worse. What I'm saying is people change. It doesn't matter.
A stripper is a stripper. What you talking about change?
But see,
I'm
here's,
lost.
I feel you with that. but
What
then
I'm
here's where
saying
I
is
throw the curveball at you.
it's all about money.
Because I always said it's about the money. So if the bitch said an ass or whatever, that's because she decided to not be like these other girls that just get fucked and don't get nothing out of it. Just go on to the next guy. But this is where I'm all like, well, a stripper does that for the paper. When it's for the paper, you fuck any nasty motherfucker. When you fuck around freely, you still probably not fucking nasty motherfucker, but you have more of a choice now. You weren't getting
So
paid
you
for
got
the
more.
service.
So you
Yeah.
got more.
Of who and who. At least I was like, dang, you ain't just let some fat, ugly motherfucker just, you just been ran through by the wrong guys.
So what about these motherfuckers that got sugar daddies are looking for Nate? I'm in the bind, Nate. Y'all done seen set it off. Y'all done seen set it off. I'm in the bind, Nate.
I'm in a
What
bind.
about-
Nate, no, it's Nate.
Mr.
I'm
Nate.
in a bind.
I'm in the bind, Nate. Yeah, Mr. Nate. Yeah. And about these motherfuckers messing with
I'm
Mr.
in
Nate.
a bind,
Mr.
Nate.
Nate might got worms. Y'all still over messing with Nate
Yeah.
and shit. And y'all talking about these motherfucking strippers.
He
She
said
getting
he
her
got-
money.
He said he got worms.
She getting her
I'm
money.
trying to read these
Same
comments.
difference.
Wait.
She said
Okay.
if you dated a stripper, it's a red flag.
Dating a stripper. Wait, I can't wait until I lose this weight. It's on my page. It's gonna be a big red flag.
You know
Y'all
what?
better chill, man. Asking for help paying bills, needing help early in a relationship.
You know what? That's a major red flag. I swear to God. If we just met and I call you and you drive begging, that's a red
Yeah.
flag. I can't stand a motherfucker. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this light bill.
I need $50.
Good
But you know what the best
I'm
answer
short
is?
$50 on my light bill. Well, I guess some lights gonna be off the baby.
Yeah, I just met you. I don't know how.
Not even, don't even
answer
answer like that. Just be like, man,
baby.
I was calling you, see if you can help me. I was let me hold 200 for a month. That's the end of that conversation.
I don't
B,
know how
if you
Lil
dating
Jon
strippers,
John
then
gonna
they
get-
shouldn't be asking you for no light bill.
I didn't say I ain't dated a stripper in years.
He's like, nah, that was me.
But I'm just talking about you got somebody. I don't know how Lil Jon John gonna get these diapers. But you got you didn't just lay down yourself. You better tell them $30-$50. Go get
I would have
your
been like, if you go on
$31
YouTube,
for the big pack.
if you
for
go
the box.
on YouTube, there's like videos of how to use your towels. As a
Huh?
I would tell her that.
Oh
And
shit.
she'd be like, man, I don't know how my baby.
So they gonna be walking around here like the
diapers for my baby. I'd be like,
Y'all
man,
crazy.
you know what? If you know if your baby daddy can't do it, you know they have YouTube videos on how to make towels into diapers.
I'm not judging a stripper
Time to
Well,
potty train them.
while she's going through a
Right.
struggle and working on her red flags. She should take herself off the market. She's only a red flag if she's stripping while trying to market herself to another person as wholesome. Same applies for men too.
Well, she was in line with the
I
whole.
don't think she's trying to be wholesome, but
Oh yeah.
strippers gotta have a life too.
Strippers need love too.
Strippers need
They
love
are
too.
people.
Strippers need they are people.
If bands make her dance, is a red flag.
Johnny Blaze was a stripper. Malaya was a stripper. I would date Malaya right now. I don't give nobody.
Malaya is still a stripper.
And she's still fine as a motherfucker. I would date her right now.
To each his own.
Nah, man. That's
To
like
each his own.
marrying a porn star.
I couldn't do it.
Jennifer, I don't do porn no more. She was she.
Too late.
Yeah,
Too late.
Jennifer, I find it. That's one of my favorite porn stars. I don't care what nobody says.
If you got a favorite porn star, that's a red flag.
It might be, and I do got a favorite porn star. I'm sorry. I
That's
watch
a red
porn.
flag.
I watch porn.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, you got a favorite?
Hell yeah. Man, look, Capri Styles, Jada Flower. Man, I could go down to the cinema back in the day when I first started watching porn.
That's a red flag.
Man, look, I watch porn with women, everything. We're gonna watch this.
That I didn't say anything was wrong with that. I said you have a favorite.
Hell yeah, that man. So you mean to tell me you don't got a favorite porn? Man. Reg, you got a favorite porn star?
Mm-mm.
You ain't got
Erica, y'all.
If ever the time came that I needed it, I'm finding the nearest video near me.
I'm
I'm about to read this last one.
I'm looking for them.
When they want to eat your booty the first time.
What the fuck? That's definitely a red flag. They eat for a living. They don't care whose ass it is. They just eat ass on their lips. Definitely red flag.
Oh no! Oh, and then here go my dad coming right
She said
now.
red flag, Brandon, red flag.
You attract what you like, and you will not even notice the red flag.
Oh, wow. So what's a red flag?
They
Jerry?
might need love, but then to get these 20s and 10s, 20s and 10s.
If she say, they say, you know which one else is a red flag?
If she happy with $40.
Yeah, that's definitely You know what else?
I need more than $40.
All right, $50.
No, I at least need 1,000.
Damn.
I'm gonna need a little funky for you, so I can get it in.
I need some money, nigga.
Um,
All right, y'all. Y'all still calling. Y'all are so funny.
This
Y'all
is a
are
hell of a
funny in these
topic.
comments.
I
For
agree.
real, it's funny. It's a good topic.
hey, y'all call in.
Oh, if she-
If he don't eat vegetables, if they don't eat vegetables, that's a red flag. How you got a palate of a 2-year-old?
If she say he's just a friend, that's a red flag.
No, because people have friends of the opposite sex.
My best friend is one.
See?
Her cousin.
See?
I said if she, not if he.
Did B
Yeah.
say he would date the woman who was a stripper? Yes, he did.
Yes, I will. I'm sorry.
Red flag, but she fine.
I'm sorry.
That's what he said,
Bob.
Daddy. Or if they don't drink water, that's a good one, Erica. If
Yeah,
they don't
if
drink
they
water
don't
and they
drink
don't
water.
eat vegetables, if they say water nasty,
If we not
That's a
buying
red
water, if we
flag.
not buying a case of water every week, yeah, that's a red flag.
or when they can't keep a plant or pet alive. Now look here, I can't keep a plant alive to save my life.
I'm gonna get you to get a green.
I know, I need it.
You need to start watering
Well,
the
let's
plants. Make sure
get
that
the obvious
make
ones
sure
out
that
the way.
soil is soft and moist.
Mhm.
Start putting pellets in there. You can put.
So why you giving me advice? Stop dating strippers.
If she-
I'm gonna
if
give
she-
you
if
advice.
I haven't dated a stripper in years,
Okay.
so you ain't gotta worry about that.
I'm just saying,
If
you
her-
trying to give me advice on a plan. I'm trying to give you
I can
advice
teach you how to
on.
keep the plant alive.
If her teeth are rotten, that's a red flag.
Oh, if they missing side teeth,
Yeah.
if they missing the side tooth, that's a red flag.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a cup of tea pour. Y'all say what you want to say. Sometimes it's just cheaper to just get that bitch. I mean, I'm sorry. Get that tea poured out. Y'all say what y'all want. Keep laughing. Keep laughing.
Oh shit.
What else they said?
Hey,
If she tell her friend, don't worry, girl, I got food stamps, that's a red flag.
No,
If-
and food stamps
hey,
are not a red flag.
That's for your kids.
If he 35 plus still working on his first mixtape, that's what
Wait a minute. People can have dreams.
they first mixtape at 35.
They can. So they may want to pursue rapping. Maybe they've been working their whole life and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna.
It's time to let it
I'ma go
go.
for
You're
it.
too old. It's time to let it go.
Nah, I don't think so. Never too late.
Well, you can't let go of something.
Somebody
you
said
never
get a
did.
stripper with a green thumb so the red flags balance itself out.
What?
Alvin, get out of here. Crazy. Come on, y'all, call in and let us know what's
832.
considered a red flag. 975
832.
What? Are we saying?
832 975.
8100.
Brandon messing it up. That's
You
Brandon.
kept talking. I said
Because
832.
while I'm talking, you started saying a
You
number.
had paused. That's why I said the number.
Uh-oh.
He want to fight.
What's the red flag?
Yeah, that's a red flag. Being combative.
If her ear is pierced sideways, like right here,
Hey,
That's
Kate
a red
just got
flag.
that tattoo.
Oh,
I
you're a red
just got
flag.
that person.
They got that. I just got my second hold. I think I'm the ish.
Oh shit! Kate just got that
Okay, somebody call me.
tattoo. There we go. There we go.
Oh, it's my daddy, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Be on
Hey,
y'all
Pop.
best behavior.
I'm always on my best behavior.
Street Queens. Hey, Real.
What's going on, real? Yeah, let's make.
Get him.
I'm just telling the truth. True.
Nah, Daddy. The red flag
Hey.
is the warning.
But he,
Warning.
but
Proceed with caution. That's what that means. That don't mean let's work it out. That means run.
that's a red flag because I agree with what your pops just said. He just told you the truth. You keep looking for him, you're gonna find him. You gotta find that person that's gonna compliment you. He just said
I mean,
that's the truth.
insert it depending on what the red flag is that you're looking at.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you can't go in thinking,
I mean,
oh, we're going to be able to work these red flags out.
I'm not all of
Because
them.
that's what happens with a lot of women. We women, we think, oh, we can make this person better or we can bring out the best of them. And when you
Yes,
don't,
y'all
you
do.
got egg on your face.
Yes, y'all do. I wouldn't say
So
that. You're right about that.
I'm paying attention to the red flags now because time ain't going backwards. I'm getting older.
Talk to him.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Wait a
Talk
minute.
to a
I'm not
real.
saying that. I'm going to turn to the red flag.
Talk to a real.
damn.
Now it's 3-on-1. Wow.
Yeah.
My
He just-
own daddy.
wow.
He just telling you the truth.
Oh my god.
Hey, if it's 3-on-1, it must be the truth because he's
No.
talking to you. He's telling you the truth. He's only gonna tell you what the Lord does.
I'm about to knock these headphones off your head. Daddy, don't go for the bait. He's trying to bait you in with that.
Common denominator was speaking on it earlier.
Okay. I like that. I like the different perspective on that. Appreciate that, Rita.
Mhm.
We'll talk about that later about you ganging up on me.
I did not. I just said it.
Shut
I'm
up.
only telling you what the Lord loves, and the Lord love the truth.
All right, Dad.
All
Love
right.
you. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks for calling, real.
He go, is that D?
Yeah.
It depends on the red flag.
Yeah, I see what he's saying, but like Red said, it does depend. Cause like if you see something like okay, I don't know, it's just certain.
I mean,
things
and
that
if
you
we
know.
call it red flag, it's a red flag for you because it's things that you're not okay with.
Yeah,
You know,
some people got some messed up qualities, and it's okay to be like, nah, I'm not even gonna entertain that.
because there's like earlier when I said if she keeps the restroom dirty, that's a red flag. It's really not. It's a inconvenience, something we gotta fix. That's fixable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you know, there's something.
If it's a moral red flag, it's nothing you can do with that. Especially if the person if y'all 30 plus, ain't nothing you can do with that. Morally, like if somebody their core values is a red flag for you, you might as well keep it moving.
Yeah. Everybody got different red flags.
Because to me, it's like that play brother shit. There is no such thing as play brother shit. Like a bitch be like, that's my play brother. Nah, bitch, you play too much. That's what you do. Next thing y'all know, you're playing different games.
No, what I mean is like hate, I'm trying to think of a really good example of like just like a real core value. Like if it's like real jacked up, like you might as well not even waste your time. I don't know.
If he has a lot of homegirls,
No, that's not like a moral thing.
no, I didn't hear that part. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I guess that could be one. If somebody got a lot of homegirls, or I don't know. I don't know. Nah, I don't think that. I'd have to think on it. Cause I guess maybe like religion. If religion is like real big for you, and if you dating somebody who obviously has the total opposite belief or whatever, that would be a red flag.
It depends, because I don't actually seen Christians and Muslims make it. I done seen.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
I done seen Christians and non-believers make it because it's not so much as they. Because one thing about it, we all born knowing what the difference between good and evil. It's just that you want to be.
that's another thing. Some people think things are good, and some people think that some evil things are good. So, I mean,
But I'm just saying, we know the difference between good and bad. There's some things
Do
that
we?
Yeah, oh yeah.
some people don't.
You were born with what's good.
No,
and
some
bad.
people was raised differently. I'm telling you, it's some wild cats out here.
Oh, it is. But for the most part, on some of the things that we know that's right from wrong. But what I'm saying is, I didn't seen it. I didn't seen it work. I didn't seen people that don't believe in nothing make it with people that are Muslim and make it with people that are Christian.
I think I think life is hard enough, and relationships are already difficult for you to bring something like that into a relationship.
It's really the
is
core value.
complicated.
It's really core value.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that just complicated. I mean, that's
If they're on the opposite political party, red flag. No.
I'm
not really very political, so
I am. I'm independent, but I'm a conservative. And I
see, I don't even know nothing of what you just. That don't even make sense to me. But you know what I'm saying? Because that's not
I live
my.
in the
That's
north
not my.
side.
Right. Right. Shit, I don't know what you're talking about.
And you know what? That's if she stay in third ward, that's a red.
If she stay in Kelly Court, that's the red flag.
You know it's not.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
waiting on y'all to say something crazy.
And she from South Acres. That's a
Thanks for
red
calling
flag.
in, Daddy, and tuning in. Love
She
you.
from Greenspoon.
I knew it was coming. See,
No, I
Oh,
was
you
gonna say
saying
that.
Greenspoon?
y'all know, like sometimes, like when I'm meeting people or
I
whatever,
was
like
saying,
meeting guys or whatever.
If
Sometimes
she
I
from
want
the
to be
north
like,
side, she the best thing smoking.
there we go.
Anywhere
I
on
like
it
that.
now.
I like
care.
that.
From Fifth Ward to Acres Home to Jersey Village.
I like that.
Now anything on the south, I can't hit y'all out.
Past 16?
Anything on Southwest might be a transgender. That's a red flag.
Sir, stop it.
You saying stop it? I'm being 100. But so the
Don't
first
start no,
when I first moved on
don't
the
start no hate
Southwest,
speech about
So
transgender.
we're-
I'm not starting no hate speech about transgender.
If you met her on,
This
if you
is
met
what
her
I
on
said.
Beachland,
I
it's a
said
red
it's
flag.
a red
If you see her walking on Bissett Neck,
When I moved
that's
to
a
the
red flag.
Southwest, my neighbor was one. That Walmart on Dunville, there is a million of them. I'm just saying. I know. This was on the Southwest.
That's where they breathe.
That's where they breathe at.
Stop
That's- All right, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah. Don't be having this out. People gonna start boycotting us.
Yeah, you're right.
They already don't listen. They really ain't like our 3 listeners. We gonna lose them.
We got more than 3.
We need
I'm
all
gonna
three.
stop
All
playing.
3 of them.
Y'all, these is jokes. These is
So you
jokes.
exactly want to put out a
Are we
disclaimer.
really that fragile?
Who else?
No, I mean we know we say what we want to say.
You can't counsel real me.
Big facts. I mean that's the the
Hey, look,
luxury
she
of
said
having
yes.
this
I
show.
agree with the Southwest. God damn it! I ain't telling no lies. I'm just telling the truth.
If she spends her Sundays on airline and golf bank, that's a red flag.
It's a real flag.
Now, I will say this: if she loves to take that stroll on Collinsworth and Pack, that's a red flag.
What is that? I don't even know what that
If
is.
she goes to Smart Sunday, that's a red flag.
Oh man!
What love for you love to do whatever you do for you. However, for me at least,
I agree.
what? Oh, if
Toxic-
she has a penis,
She
it's a
said
red
toxic
flag.
masculinity is a red flag.
Ooh, let's expound on that. Toxic masculinity.
What?
Tell her to call in.
She said call
Would it
in.
be
Numbers
fucked up to say if she
832-975.
gets a red flag?
If she's what?
If she gets a menstrual, it's a red flag.
If she what?
What?
If she what? I didn't hear what you said.
I'm
You was
not
like mumbling.
fucking with red.
What did he say?
If she has a menstrual, it's a red flag. But this is why I say it. Let me back it up.
Okay.
We can't trust something that bleeds for 4 or 5 days and don't die.
Get out of here. You should be happy she went straight. That means she ain't pregnant.
Bro,
She
I'm
can't.
live.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I was just
I
trying
know.
to fucking get on that piece.
I know. Call in, y'all, 832.
975.
8100.
Call in and comment on the TOT. I guess we could go into some songs. We've been going for like
Hey,
over an
yeah,
hour.
It's been
Like
a
we've
good
been
one.
going
We've been
to.
really going.
Y'all been really messing with this topic, so I'm glad y'all like it. We just we had like 3 callers, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, more than 3.
Yeah,
We had 3.
I think it was
Yeah, I can keep counting. I
One,
can count them
two.
to 3.
Erica?
I can count
No,
them.
we had 4.
4.
Thank you.
I was so about to
We had
argue.
Brandon,
And
Erica,
and
Tay.
your friend and my daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves try to shut somebody down. Toxic masculinity is a lack of masculinity. Our community is lacking real strong protective leaders, and that's why men are toxic.
I disagree. They're not lacking real men. Y'all putting the wrong people that's trying to put them as our leaders. And I say this and I mean it. Y'all try to put the wrong people as our leaders. Y'all try to make people that's in the entertainment industry as leaders. They're not leaders, they're entertainers. That's what their job is, to entertain your head.
I feel
Y'all
that.
try to put them in as a leader role. Y'all try to put a lot of pastors and preachers in the leader role. Yeah, they're the head of the church, but they're not the head of the community. Y'all need to pick the right people. And when you actually have people that should be in the head of the leader or should be in the leader, y'all try to bring them down and break them down and make them feel like they are not leaders when they're actually doing things to better you and your community, like Ice Cube and shit like that. When that motherfucker was actually over there trying to put in legislation for your black kids.
That didn't touch the nerve because
Yes.
sir went in.
It's the truth. I'm sorry. And it did touch
He
me.
ain't sorry. We're gonna go on a
I'm
break.
really not.
We're gonna go on a break.
I'm really not.
We're gonna go on a break.
Shoot, no.
You didn't got worked up. Take a shot, sir.
I did.
Take another one.
I did.
If he aims his gun sideways, that's a red flag.
Oh
Say
shit.
you like that right now. He ain't gonna hit shit. You might as well be out there without a good
I can hit shit when I turn it sideways, but I'm not because I'm gonna brace myself. Yeah, but that's another story. I ain't gonna teach her how to shoot when she comes to the ring.
When they do not take care of their kids or ever mention them. That's good.
That's a good one.
Can't trust nobody who will take care of their kids.
if their kids always got boogers all in their nose, that's a red flag.
Nah,
Oh well.
it's just a kid with allergies.
My nephew stay with boogers.
You gotta wipe them.
I
It's
ain't
just,
wiping it. That's mom's job.
it's just a
Exactly.
kid with allergies.
Smoking cigarettes is a red flag.
Hey, I can say
People
that.
still smoke. Yeah.
I quit 3 years. No, 4. I'm 5 years clean. October the 10th was my 5th year being cigarette clean. But I'm gonna tell you this:
Congratulations.
all people that smoke cigarettes ain't clean.
Sorry.
Cause I started at 12. That shit is hard as hell to quit. So I'm not gonna say it's a red flag. It's just hard as hell to quit. And people,
That's just
Wait a
bad
minute.
habit.
Then he came back and said for females. Well, I get what you're saying, but for males too, sir.
It's just a bad,
We
a
tryna-
bad
it's a
habit.
bad habit.
It's
bro.
just a bad habit. I wouldn't
You
say
quit
it's a
smoking
red
too,
flag.
then.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
smoked again.
Oh.
And then quit. And then did it again.
I can
It's
see
hard.
back in the
It's
day,
hard as
like
hell.
back in the day, everybody, you know, that was like something that people just did. But now that
I
we
ain't
know,
bro, every now and again, I still have urges to where I want to smoke a cigarette.
I can't see you smoking a cigarette. B.
Now, because I haven't smoked one in like 5 years.
But you will smoke a gar and shit.
But you're not inhaling.
That's what you think.
Oh, I'm not. I'm still getting a buzz.
Yeah, you're
because
just chiefing.
yeah.
But see, the fact that you're getting a buzz, that lets you know you're inhaling something.
No, you don't. I'm gonna tell you why.
Because
Your mouth is full of open nerve.
ain't a lot of glands.
So those nerves, that's where you get the buzz from. The nicotine is absorbed in your cheeks.
I used to smoke black and mild.
That I can't see you smoke. Maybe weed, but I think
I used to freak them.
That's the only way to smoke it.
What's that?
Where you
You gotta
twist
roll
the
it,
tobacco out.
and you
and
get it real thin to where it pull right and the heat. Oh, man.
Yeah, you twist the tobacco out and you put it back in so that it loosens up and so you can smoke it. But that was like, I stopped smoking black and miles when I went vegan. That was like over 4 years ago. Who's calling now?
I don't know.
Let's get it. Street Queenz. Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? This Baron.
What's up, Baron?
What's going on? So what's a red flag?
Mm.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it's a red flag for me too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
It takes like well,
It
I can't
takes
even argue with you on that one.
it takes a strong person to
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Not that it's like a super negative thing because everybody goes through things. But if you know that you have a mental thing, if you're getting help, like if you're like actively like going to counseling or therapy or whatever you got to do, then
that's a
I can
red flag.
I can understand that. But if you just out here and you mentally unhealthy and you know you are and you're not trying to do anything about it, yeah, that's a red flag. Because that's a lot to put on the other person to carry.
Let me tell you, it takes a lot of patience.
It does.
You know what's another red flag? And I just thought about this. If somebody is always bringing down people,
Mm-hmm.
like if I'm trying to uplift somebody and they say, man, they ain't shit, they every time I see them, they doing this. Why you want to bring them down? I don't see your problem. We need to uplift our people.
Mm-hmm.
If every moment you're trying to bring down somebody, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Sound like a bitch move.
Yeah. Sound like jealousy. We appreciate you for calling in, Baron, and coming on the TOD.
Man, appreciate it, bro. All right,
You
bro.
be
too.
safe.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Don't try to repeat after me. I said it first.
Red flag.
I said it too.
Anyway.
When everything's
But
a
yeah,
competition,
what he said
red flag.
was, yeah, if they're in competition with you, that's definitely a red flag. We a couple, we together, we won. If I win, you win.
Bitch, if I look back, you do too. One band, I'm looking at it.
Period.
Yeah, one side.
No, that's real. I did say we was gonna go to a break, but I guess we can play a few songs. Y'all got some song requests, call in. We'll play what y'all want to hear. We're just gonna play a few songs and we're gonna come back with y'all comment on the TOD. Make sure I can like the Street Queen.
On Street 100, the heat.
Anything you feel about the match, take 50 and stash.
Thank y'all
Spend
for
up to
calling
50 on some
in.
fashion. Driving in the Bentley,
Thank y'all.
crash.
Thank y'all.
I'm putting pushing this is that. Ever since a young and I was acting, I took a lot of loss, showing nobody. But now I close friends with the whole rap. Now I'm on the loan with the cold out. Sucker gotta be close when we roll out. Purple shit that we smoke by the whole house. The hands used to hide them in the old couch.
What up, D.R.? So let me look at what y'all saying.
Trying to give my cousin 20 years. I just prayed it.
What's up, D.R.? What's up, Accessory Ray?
Giving up that ass, selling trash, now I laugh. Got me thinking, who the joke now? I really found a way to get that bag, but I'm thinking about my past. Couldn't imagine I was broke now. My auntie in the living room, coked out. Niggas was playing Madden in the dope house. Anything you put about the match, make 100, take 50 and stash. Spend another 50 on some fashion. Driving in the Bentley like I'm about to crash. Not a part of this, so why you ask? There won't be no audience when niggas clap. I ain't in the groupies when they act. I don't put on Gucci unless it's that. Buy my cash money like Juvie, niggas see me in the movie.
Street 100.
I'm act. Shorty, I can bougie if I come and take this work out.
What's the, hey, what up? Huh? No idea. What are your,
Nigga made a million over mixtape, walking in the label. I'm like, what up with my mask? Forever putting pressure on these niggas. I've been stepping on these niggas and I wasn't at the cap. So you gotta be a crook. I might put it in the book. That's another jam. I wasn't trying to be just another rap. I went and got my own shit and gotta act. But now, anything you put up, I can match. Make 100, take 50 in stash. Spend another 50 on some fashion. Driving in the Bentley like I'm about to crash. You're not a part of this, so why you ask? There won't be no audience when niggas clap. I ain't in the groupies when they act. I don't put on Gucci unless it's that. Anything you put up, I can match. Make 100, take 50 in stash. Spend another 50 on some fashion. Driving in the Bentley like I'm about to crash. You're not a part of this, so why you ask?
In the military, anybody refusing the vaccine is subject to separation. You heard me? Anybody in the military that's refusing the vaccine is can be separated.
Ain't going back broke, I don't rent up a check. Ain't coming outside unless I'm making a check. Bitch, I got on, I'm taking a check. Throwing them loans, make her rank up the check. I gotta check every bitch that's with gotta check. Can't play with these home runs when you get checked.
Stop doing that.
You get that whole way back, know it's a check. I like those some rights in this bitch bag. I pick it up and go check it out, check tag. I don't really want your nigga, you can get that bitch. Stop trucking at your ass. We ain't having that chest, I'm really having that. I'm really having that. Say, bitch, say she up now, I'm laughing at. I'm trying to go fuck with me, you get your cookies wrong. Face is fucking to the gun. Cataracts and get these niggas, I might need a checkup. Tell that broke nigga to go. Check up my jump in my pocket for witness to check. Make it rain every day, still will run through the checkup. Lift my arm in the sky, sun on my wrist. Married the money and love with the shit. Feeling like Nicki, I'm sunning the bitch. Man, I'm feeling like Wayne, having fun with this shit. With dash, body and bitches, I'm back on their ass. Wrist, glass, upgrading my shit, I'm ahead of my class. I'm different from all of these bitches. I really be spinning, came in and I stood on their necks. Really feel harder than niggas, and bitch, I be spinning, cause keep really fuck up and check. Back up, I don't read up and change. Ain't coming outside unless I'm making a check. Bitch, I got on, now I'm taking a check. Throwing no runs, make a rank up the check. I'm about to check. I gotta check every bitch that's with me, she for sure gotta check. Can't play with these home runs, when you get checked. If you hear that phone ring, better know it's a check. Bitch, that's a check.
I ain't do nothing talk my shit. Got rich niggas worried about my get off my dick, unfollow me. Go get off my page, stop stalking me. Bitch, get off my shit, especially if you don't got no kick. You fucking with me, I ain't met him yet. Shorty gon' fuck me, cause what's on my dick. I better not pay for no shit every day. The less you show, but the less they know. Minute for tip, do a check on my hoe. Been a trendsetter, but guess on the road. Charging the insurance check for a show. Give me a kid and a run for a boat. Why Keisha have to like keep me a float. Swipe for the details when I make a post. We speak like me. with the female go. I'm about a bag, regular jeans, I'm on the F5 different looks. Color my rag, go to private jet, nobody paid. Guess I'm roguish, had to skip my respect. He a lion that came up on the chick squad. RIP bullets go through events. Custom choppers ain't no runner from that.
They get a back up, got a relevant check. Ain't coming outside unless I'm making a check. Bitch, I got on now, I'm taking in checks. Throwing no ones, make a rack up the check. I'm on the check, I got a check. Every bitch that's with me, she for sure got a check. Can't play with these hoes, I ain't sweet, you get checked. If you hear that phone ring, better know it's a check. Bitch, that's a check.
Hey, god dang. Even you fucking, I ain't no discussion, cause this bitch, I'm not lame. Whenever you see me, it's only my people, cause these niggas not gang. You know that I'm evil, just give me a reason, and you see them shots running. Bang. God dang. Even you fucking, I ain't no discussion, cause this bitch, I'm not lame. Whenever you see me, it's only my people, cause these niggas not gang. You know that I'm evil, just give me a reason, and you see them shots running. I ain't scared of shit. It ain't no joke when I'm floating this hoe like a lead and shit. Just got a bag from Bentley, bitch, and I'm crashing if they make me mad this bitch. Heard a fuck nigga would ask for me. Show them some shit they can actually see. Niggas be up in the car with their cap and I'm blasting that bitch if you pass them. I just got top from my ex-bitch, dead friend Desmond, and knew she was dead wrong. All these dead ass white folks up my pocket, I feel like a headstone. We try to tell the dudes to chill and real, he still got his head blown. Up in the truck, be having them bills on pills and still got the block sold. We the richest, I got excuses and switches. Don't give a fuck about who the hardest. Clutching the parties and ducking them charges, I'm hardest. Bitch know I'm thugging regardless. Shot at that block, now you down in that block. Them niggas really don't want me. Buzz down card. Diamonds and bitches, hold this a buzz down part. God dang. Even you fucking, I ain't no discussion, cause this bitch, I'm not lame. Whenever you see me, it's only my people, cause these niggas not gang. You know that I'm evil, just give me a reason, and you see them shots running. Bang. God dang. Even you fucking, I ain't no discussion, cause this bitch, I'm not lame. Whenever you see me, it's only my people, cause these niggas not gang. You know that I'm evil, just give me a reason, and you see them shots running. Bang.
Come take a walk with a killer. Send something to the spittle. Ain't going back and forth with a nigga. Pick out a pick of the litter. Raw walk, I ain't sipping no liquor. How can I feel him? Me and his life was too different. She shitted me to the crystal. Nobody showed me to get it. I'm learning the middle. Secret, she treating my niggas. She on my life as a dealer. Deal with the regular who send them a fuck with no man in the middle. Cows can look at they stuff in the mirror. I drop a 20 and help you go visit the people you missing. Pistol that shoot out a missile. I'm trying to hurt a nigga like a whiskey. I send that hit while I chill out in Brooklyn. Sit back and stop me. I'll my fist. Fuck all that tough shit you talking for Esther. It ain't no battle on picker. Whoever want it can get it. Keep the defense is blitzing. I run and slam me a rapper, try kick it. These niggas money be short as a trailer. They also like for a bitch niggas tender. He want some hot shit to come out that temple. Bitch nigga.
God dang. Even you fucking, I ain't no discussion, cause this bitch, I'm not lame. Whenever you see me, it's only my people, cause these niggas not gang. You know that I'm evil, just give me a reason, and you see them shots running. Bang. God dang. Even you fucking, I ain't no discussion, cause this bitch, I'm not lame. Whenever you see me, it's only my people, cause these niggas not gang. You know that I'm evil, just give me a reason, and you see them shots running. Bang.
If you want to get your music played on our local unsigned and underground artists.
That's what we doing. Alright, bet you. Gotta get a little cocky on this one. I got a little boxy on this one, you heard? Holy fucking moly, I'm a superstar. I drop supercars, I fuck the smartest women, I fuck stupid bros. They know who I is, they know who I are. Full his cup up like a battery, and now I'm supercharged. Full his blunt up, take off like a rocket. I see superstars, Moon and Mars. Put a message on the bullet, now they know who my shooters are. Covered up in these tattoos because we can't remove the scars. Turn myself into a boss, a CEO, I'm who in charge. In love with the game, Cupid shot me through the heart. Had to break up with fame because it broke my mood apart. Man, I chase a check so much I nearly tore my shoes apart. I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist, bitch. Do not confuse the art, no. Just let that slow down, man. I'm gonna let that slow down.
New streets 100 easy.
Somebody told me the greatest gift you can give somebody is your time. If you give your time, even a portion of your life that you'll never get back. Yeah.
Shorty, I never meant to hurt you. I want you in back of the Maybach curtains. Since I got my back up, I got down on the Birkin. I ain't got to question myself, know you worth it. I only hope to surround my heart. I just wanna double up and get high. I just wanna fuck up with you, we can just fly. I wanna know rolling just so we can reset time.
Had to buy that watch, I knew it would take time. Just like Rolex, I'm always gonna make time. Been through some rough patches, but also had great times. I mean, we done did it all, except for the state time. But we got time in it, and I'm trying to do life. Got a ring to go with it, if you trying to be white. Cause this lifestyle savage, and it kinda be trite. There's so many backstabbers at your spine with a knife. But she ain't no bust down, Tatiana. So she get the bust down, Wachiana. Dripping like she just now out the sauna. She take off and touch down in designer. She a spicy mommy, sorry it's pricey mommy. I got caught up once, I ain't had a right one, Bobby. Had me looking crazy, yeah, shiesty grimy. So I hit her wrist with ice tsunami.
Shorty, I never meant to hurt you. I want you in back of the Maybach curtains. Since I got my back up, I got down on the Birkin. I ain't got to question myself, know you worth it. I only hold to surround my heart. I just wanna double up and get high. I just wanna fuck up with you, we can just fly. I wanna know rolling just so we can reset time.
Yeah, they always telling me that time is money, but I never could do shit with that. Cause the money come, the money go, but the time you never get it back. If I could turn the hands of time back, I bring Cliff, Nipsey, and Prime back. Ring rings, mom back. I mean, I wish I could rewind back. One of the Raptors, wish Kawhi was signed back, but he did. So cherish the time you was given. Be thankful you eating, not just on Thanksgiving. You can right your wrongs as long as you living. I don't ask to be forgotten, I just ask to be forgiven. Life is too short for grudges, too long for DAs and judges who wrongfully convict niggas. I'm talking Central Park 5, Genesis 6 niggas. Exonerated, but that time still ticks.
Shorty, I never meant to hurt you. I want you in back of the Maybach curtains. Since I got my back up, I got down on the Birkin. I ain't got to question myself, know you worth it. I only hold to surround my heart. I just wanna double up and get high. I just wanna fuck up with you, we can just fly. I wanna know rolling just so we can reset time.
You know what I'm saying? Man, Deuce on you bitch ass nigga next, you know what I'm saying? I see red, 50 rats on your head. Drake get it shaking like dread. We go retarded, go spin. I put the thought of your meds. So when I caught it, we dug in the fed. Spinning you blocking, they know how I play. Walk with the chopper, with grind like a pig. Boy, you ain't gangster, you talk to the feds. I know what you said. Boy, I was gangster before I was a celeb. Felt like a shopper, get ate by the well. Caught him down bad, now your boy look a bill. Trap at the stove, break it down, before I got a bow. Kick down the door before I ever did show. I make your hoe get the deep mistletoe. Pull out the fire, get easy to go. I got a scope, where the fuck you gon' go? Do from the end, you know, set from the no. Oh, we got smoke, it's a RIP pose. 44 man, mid artery choke. Now I'm gonna drop, bye, I gotta go. 10 little breaths, I take a nigga soul. My bitch the baddest of modern day hoe. You don't want status, you know what I know. Please, I got cameras all in the tree. No keys, my fingerprints start up in weed. The tree, I fuck up and pull out a weed. For the trees, I take everything when I leave. I give an M to each of my seeds. My wrist on your feminine look like the seeds. Man, I was there, we coming to please. Pick the game, make your family agree.
Get the party, ho. Get the fuck out. Ain't no stitching on this side, you can stomp down. We got hella ammunition for the opposition. Do I said, AO say, fuck a competition. From the A, I said from the north. Ain't no way it go, we rip that box and chuck them off. My bitch gotta be bad, it's just in one talk. Stupid ass keep the engine police, that won't get it low. Understand me, anytime I chunk that in this for the fast, Words bitch keep blowing my phone, she tryna play on me. Stupid strap still sliding out, it ain't no playing. Know how these fans be. Heavy like they youngster dodging 12 in the pothole. Exotic, fuck you mean? I want 3K for them bobo. Fuck with up and make them talk you rap like bubble. Acting ass nigga make my kids shoot your video. This a gangsta party, ho. Get the fuck out. Ain't no stitching on this side, you can storm down. We got hella ammunition for the opposition. I don't say
and it's burning. Got me thinking, is it really worth it? No, what did I do to make you do me like that? So confused, feel like a fool. No, I never knew it would be you to leave me in the blue, but I guess it's too bad. What a shame I never saw you like that. Didn't see it coming, but it happened real fast. Too bad that you left me on the roadside. When you kept me waiting on you all night, I never knew you'd be a heartbreaker. I'm doing your favor. You left me up without a good plan, but I really thought you was a good plan. I should've known you was a heartbreaker. I'm doing your favor.
I was down bad about a week ago. I went the messy route, I had to take a deeper road. Back, you might have feel it straight away, but it's a creeper though. You got me feeling that's a body I can't leave alone. You saw it snapping me and boarding now your vanity. Cause I'm with women that can hang out in the gallery. And I'm impressive from the bedroom to my salary. Let me hit up, make your eyes water like an allergy. God, I like the temperature over ember. Hustle like a in December until December. I know you love exclusive, I'm looking to be a member. Playing with your feelings, never on my agenda. Baby, if I bite you, would you bite me back? Yeah, if I invite you to my place, would you invite me back? Would you come pick up in the road and try to light a pack? Cause you're the reason I can studio to write this track.
But you left me on the roadside. When you kept me waiting on you all night, I never knew you'd be a heartbreaker. I'm doing your favor. You left me up without a good plan, but I really thought you was a good plan. I should've known you was a heartbreaker. I'm doing your favor. Baby, please don't bother me. You had me weak, but now I see. Cause I'm done with all your lies. You can watch me say goodbye. And when you're laying alone in your bed, I'm the one that you'll never forget. So you can stay there with all your regrets tonight. Cause you left me on the roadside. When you kept me waiting on the wall night, I never knew you'd be a heartbreaker. I'm doing your favor. You left me up without a good plan, but I really thought you was a good plan. I should've known you was a heartbreaker. I'm doing your favor.
Every day, patiently waiting on him to change. Yeah. Got me so stressed out, trying to hide the gray. Yeah. No, not today. So I pack my suitcase and I'm going to drive. And I'm so very sure this is my last goodbye. A faithful love is someone who is true, but a playful love is what
Trill, pay attention to the niggas with you. Can have them out up in the mix. For real. The same nigga that you call your brother be the nigga give you over brick. It be the bitches that you love. You be steady smiling in her face. She be quick to suck the nigga dick. Then turn them over to the state. Better keep a part of play safe. Never put a nigga on your plate. Tell them niggas playing your play. How they saying love, tell her hate. How you think my daddy caught a case? He was walking blind with a snake. How you think I signed for that eight? I was fucking around with a fake. Shit, I wish the time could erase. Fuck to take me to another place. Ever look the devil in his face? I can feel it coming in that safe. Fuck, we wasn't automatic. If they want some static, I'ma let them have it free smoke. I keep it true and sticking to the code. I know the streets don't really love the soul. I done seen day one turn fake, turn snake on the y'all niggas. Let it bushes with the chopper, now you understand, telling them this. Bitches don't really love you like they say they love you, better believe these over bloody road. I play the game really high though. I know the streets don't really love a soul. Shit don't really love a soul. Shit don't really love a soul, no, no. Shit don't really love a soul. I just think I go. Shit don't really love a soul, no, no. Shit don't really love a soul. You know the first from up the block. You know we got you with a couple shots. The team just had an upset twin. The chorus is not out before a beat. My nigga poppin' hit for $1.3 million on the bank truck. 2 days later, found a homie in the woods, nobody burned up. I'm forever touching on steel. Bitch, I'm ready to catch a couple years. I can't leave my mama up in tears. I'ma have to beat it on the pill. I forever swear to keep it trill. They can over me 100 years. Local operation, fuck a deal. On my left, I swear I never squeal. You the niggas take the how I live. I can 0 bucks how they feel. I've been riding clutching on the steel. Tell the judge, fuck them on feel. What it is, fuck it, bust all the matters. If they want static, I'ma let them have to bring smoke. I keep it trill, sticking to the code. I know the streets don't really love the soul. I done seen that one turn fake, turn snakes on the y'all niggas. Let them push it with the chopper, now they understand, telling them this. People don't really love you like they say they love you, better believe these over bloody road. I play the game really high though. I know the streets don't really love a soul. Streets don't really love a soul. The streets don't really love a soul, no, no. The streets don't really love a soul. I just pray I go. The streets don't really love a soul, no, no. The streets don't really love a soul. See, you know, like I know.
What OG Curry was looking for, they kept recording songs, but they were trying to find the right song. And hit like Streets Don't Love a Soul.
Be the same niggas dying. See the shit every day, man. Niggas never crossing each other. Hoes don't be crossing that niggas for another nigga. Yeah. Bitches blowing up my phone. I ain't even got the time. I'ma roll me a cigarette, about to sell on the pint and pour a couple lines. My nigga Fred doing 40 years. My cousin Larry got it down. My little cousin Thunder got a night. Send my cousin grandpa dropped it down. I make a way out of blood. My word even when I'm coming. She only loves me when I'm in the stomach. Got the partners in jail, I ain't never right. Did my little bitch, I ain't never right. I remember looking at the cell like, now they looking at me, get my mail right. Tell them walk around up in the shoes. I was 19 on the news. It's a proven fact, I'm a shooter. I'm telling my mama, shit, I can always speak the truth. Bitch, I kept the plays on the road. Tell them never love for you, hoe. Ain't no love, let me bitch, I'm cold. I done seen day one turn fake, turn snake on the y'all niggas. Let it bushes with the choppers, now you understand, telling them the zitters. Bitches don't really love you like they say they love you, best believe these over bloody road. I play the game really high though. I know the streets don't really love a soul. The streets don't really love a soul. The streets don't really love a soul, no, no. The streets don't really love a soul. I just play high though. The streets don't really love a soul.
Sorry. I broke your heart, huh? You knew I was a fuck nigga for the start, huh? You should've listened when they said I was a dog, huh? You should've listened to your head when you had thoughts, huh? That's what you thought, huh? I left you scarred, huh? You'll never be the same again, put that on guard, huh? I took your heart and then I tore that shit apart, huh? I fucked you over, did you dirty, did you wrong, huh? I did you wrong, huh? I did you wrong, yeah. You say you hate me, but I know that this your song, yeah. Baby Texas, we don't never get along, yeah. We've been rocking with each other for so long, yeah. Maybe that's why it's been hard to turn you on, yeah. And you changed too. And your mama ain't expecting on the blame too. And you hate it when somebody say my name. Every time you hear my name, you wanna drink. You wanna go out, you wanna get drunk, you wanna get lit. You wanna get crazy, do everything that you never did. You wanna get big, you want revenge, you wanna get dick. But you ain't about that life, so you might fuck a bitch. You might break a window. You might do some wild shit out of impulse. You say that you hate me and we not involved. But you still checking on me, trying to find info. I know I'm working hard, You know I was a fuck nigga from the start, You should've listened when they said I was a dog, You should've listened to your head when you hit the dog. That's what you thought, I let you start, You'll never be the same people down the road, I took your heart and nigga put that shit apart, I fucked you over, did you dirty, did you wrong, I did you wrong.
I hate a fuck nigga, used to be a fuck nigga. Couldn't even blame her if she did fuck nigga. You run your bitch through the mud, you deserve that. So you can feel it for yourself. What goes around comes around, I know you heard that. While you was creeping, tell me, did it not occur that? This nigga sliding in the DMs every AM, every PM used to be like automatic, she would curve that. That was before when you was loyal, now it's search traps on a profile and niggas know how to slide a chick in your armor, you been tripping, dog. You ain't been keeping your promise, you been pimping, dog. Now bitches winking your comments, she suspicious, dog. And now you reaping your karma, she got niggas, dog. Call down her phone while you gone and your bitch ass can't even feel no way, cause you doing her the same. Now you know the pain, and we used to be the dynamic duos and flames. And you too proud to see that you hold the blame. From all that playing, nigga, we too old
Still got this live
stream. You broke her heart, huh? When you met her, she was young and hella pure, huh? Ain't had no clue that she was fucking with a dog, huh? You never thought you'd see the day that she was gone, huh? But you was wrong, huh? Yeah, you was wrong, huh? Cause 9 years later, she ain't answering your calls, huh? She VIP, she out here fucking with the stars, huh? Some other nigga got her, now he about to spoil her. You could've spoiled her, hey, but you stalled her, yeah.
Let me let my sweater right quick. Wanna dedicate this to my baby girl. Money, flowers, and diamonds, you deserve the world. If I hurt you, know I ain't perfect, you ain't only girl. I couldn't help in the streets when you treat me so perfect. Don't want your love if you ain't next to me. Kiss my body, make me feel like I'm on ecstasy. Don't wanna fight, don't wanna fuss, none of that ecstasy. Just wanna talk, roll up a blunt and give you plenty dick wherever you my lady shit. Tripping with the flying ass niggas gon' get you fucked up. Trying to make me jealous, gon' make me get body touched out. I just booked the trip out to Dallas, come on, let's look up. She want me to lick no shots and making the bust up. Gotta make her feel special. Yeah, I gotta make her feel special. Treat her like a queen and the tank is a lesser. First I should still rush me. Sorry, I feel like I still rush me. And for that reason I'm putting my step in. Wanna dedicate this to my baby girl. Yeah. I want you to look at me when next to me. Kiss on my body, make me feel like I'm on ecstasy. Kiss on my body, make me feel like I'm on ecstasy. Kiss on my body, make me feel like I'm on ecstasy. Yeah, bitch, perfect. Floating all I swear to love, baby, perfect. Ain't no doubt from other bitches can't confess you perfect. Swear I'm so sorry for the pain, I wish I could reverse. When I hurt you, I hurt me. Now I'm pouring up all this pain and I'm thinking about you and me. She crying hard in her sleep, I'm crying hard in my sleep. She listen to Keisha call, I should've cheated on me. I listen to Joe and see the baby come and talk to me. Remember like nights off the book. Hopefully you came and visit me. JP letter after letter, kiss your bitches before I sleep. Ain't no doubt about it, still look pretty, lips below me. Say the song, I'm doing this shit forever, don't be scared to speak. I want to look, you ain't next to me. Kiss on my body, make me feel like I'm on ecstasy. Don't wanna fight, don't wanna force none of that extra shit. Just wanna talk, exactly. You see that act with it. Wanna dedicate this to my baby girl. Slow it down. I want you to look at me when next to me. Kiss on my body, make me feel like I'm on ecstasy. Kiss on my body, make me feel like I'm on ecstasy. Kiss on my body, make me feel like I'm on ecstasy.
Yeah. I mean every word I said, baby.
Yeah.
And the vibes will make you feel anything less than what you are. Just believe you are my friend. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I remember the first day I laid eyes on you, man. I just knew you was the one. And the thing about it, you met me at the time when I was at my lowest. You ain't judged me for that. And I love you for that. For real. See you at 12.
Rest in peace to Chucky Trio, man.
Already. Thanks for staying tuned with the Street Queens on StreetQueensTV.com. I'm my Will.
It's your boy ready.
Already. We had to wrap it up with that boy Chucky Trio. R.I.P. to that boy. They dropped a Cartel Baby when Tuesday.
Make sure, hey, look, check this out, man. If y'all listening in right now, please go download Chucky Trio Cartel Baby album. Go to YouTube, play his music, run them numbers up. Go on Apple Music, run them numbers up. Go on Spotify, run them numbers up. Go on iHeart, run them numbers up. Go on CD Baby. Go. I don't give a damn where y'all go. That Piff, man, run them numbers up, man. Man. He still got kids out here in the streets, and he still got a wife that's trying to keep his legacy going. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know what I'm saying? This is. Man, it means a lot. That's Lil Bro. So y'all make sure y'all run them numbers up, man. Jam his music. This album, Jam, he put a lot of work into this. So y'all make sure y'all go download that album and run them numbers up, man. I appreciate it if you do, man. R.I.P. the Trio.
Already.
Long live Chuck.
Long live Trio. Want to thank everybody who tuned in, everybody who called in, everybody that tuned in via Facebook. However you tuned in, we appreciate the love and support. As always, my girl ain't here, but be you.
Do you.
I knew he was going to do it. Be blessed.
Stay safe.
Yep.
Stay true and keep it real.
And stay true. No, I say stay. No, you say stay real. I say stay true.
True and stay ready.
And stay ready. Yeah.
You say stay true and keep it 100.
Yeah.
Stay true and keep it 100.
I thought you said stay true.
Let them talk, B.
No, I'm sorry.
Just because you fucking it up.
Right.
I did fuck it up, but I thought you said stay true.
I can see you call that.
Make sure y'all tune in next Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Right here with the Street Queen.
On Street 100 the Heat.
Yeah, here's the sound of H-Town. Street 100 the Heat. You on commercial radio? Jam FM. You want the heat in the streets? Jam Street.
Woo. All right, guys. Very sure. We have fun.
Yes, we do. Got a lot of fun.
Red flags.
Red flags. You keep all of these videos, bro?
Huh?
You be keeping all of these?
All of those are recorded. All of
I
those.
can't even through that Don Julio in this bag.
Hey, all of them.
Ooh.
Man.
Catch it.
Peace out. Appreciate y'all for coming through.
Peace up. A-Town down.
Burn it.